You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know. All blood neighborhood, homie. The only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months. But never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on Planet ERF, the Coach AB Show. Didn't know who I was going to have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. We West Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Coach JB. Yeah. Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB. JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lacking. Like them up, you motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have stuck his bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie. I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina Kimes get there? Oh, guess who her husband is? Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. That's why I can't speak to women in football.
You fucking slap dicks. Issues get pressed so fast you don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers.
What up, what up, what up, man? We're in the building. Pound that like button, man. Subscribe, become a member if you're not one. It is Free Game Friday, so pound the like. We got a loaded show today. We got NBA veteran Daylon Wright joining us, and then Sean King, of course, Super Bowl champ, will join us. Daylon Wright played for the Knicks and the Mavericks and so many others. He'll be joining us, LA native. We'll be chopping it up, talking about the McCains of the world and the booty punching of Hart and Jalen Brunson and all the softness that's going on in the NBA. We're going to dive into it. Pound the like button, man, if you haven't already as you enter the room. We got a loaded show today. Smitty will join us here in a second. Big Kang and trying to there we go. All right, now we're in the business. We're on X. We're on Twitter. Let's get into business. Kirk Cousins signs a 5-year deal. I did not know 5-year deal was part of the equation yesterday when we told you that they signed the Raiders. A lot of you already knew as it was happening while we had the show going on. We know the contract in the literature, which basically has the Raiders on the hook for a 1-year deal, as Atlanta owes him a lot of money. The 5-year deal is interesting, though. He's guaranteed $20 million, making him the highest paid gross earner in the history of the NFL over Tom Brady at $340 million. He's right there with Aaron Rodgers and Matthew Stafford. He's one of the highest paid players on earth. And he's got guaranteed money, more guaranteed money than anybody on planet Earth. 5-year deal, very interesting, especially if he's on the roster in 2027 and 28. Kirk's 37 years old. I think the Raiders will shop number 1 behind the scenes prior to the draft. Personal gut feeling. Kirk Cousins will sign a $172 million deal with the Raiders that in reality is a one-year deal, fully guaranteed for $20 million. Also, the club option for 2 years is at $80 million, and the Falcons will pay him $8.7 million this year. The Raiders will pay him another $1.3 million. Basically, the Raiders get him for a year for about $1 million, which is the veteran minimum. Vegas also agreed to pay its new quarterback a fully guaranteed $10 million roster bonus on the third day of next year, 2027. So there's a lot of finite details in this contract. But it's very intriguing. I think they actually will shop, number one, to see what's actually out there before just automatically drafting Fernando Mendoza. Luka gets hurt as the Lakers are down 30 in the third quarter. And the question is today, should he have been in the game? Does this ruin the Lakers' chances? Does this also secure the MVP for SGA, which it looked like he secured last night? Tiger Woods footage of him calling Donald Trump after he flipped a car once again, his third that we know of, and the footage of him taking DUI tests are straight fucking comedy. I thought I was watching the Chappelle show. It was Comedy Central. I laughed my ass off for about an hour after I kept watching. I haven't laughed that hard in my fucking life. Pure comedy. It screamed bitch-ass privilege. And that's what it is. To see people cry over this shitbird who get to call the president of the United States for fucking, please help me out. I flipped my car. Speaking of privilege, how the fuck is Bronny on a guaranteed contract in the NBA? Yet Mac McClung is unable to get on a roster. And he averages 50. He putting up 50 burgers in the G League, and he's a two-time dunk champ in the NBA. And yet Bronny, who can't even dribble the ball up the court, is on a guaranteed? Make it make sense. The Final Four is here. Tomorrow night, UConn versus Illinois, Michigan, Arizona. Should be a good weekend as long as we don't get fucking cloud seeded. But what do I know? What I do know is my Far East Sider, 317. LeBron hairline having, Lamar Jackson loving, AR5 defending, Caitlin Clark swinging. Our main man, Big Smitty, joins the show.
Yo, can y'all hear me or not? Can y'all hear me or not?
I can't hear him, Bailey.
You can't hear me, JB, at all? JB.
Bailey, you hear him?
JB.
You hear him, Bailey?
JB.
April
JB
Fools.
can't hear me, y'all. JB can't hear me, y'all. JB can't hear me, y'all.
April Fools. Let's go.
What's going on, Cole Vane, LCJ, Caleb Brown, Dr. Dresky, Kevin Kernick, Life of Shiz, Rick J64, Sleazy Gree, Grandmaster Wu, Ill Bill, and Cole Vane and Blake Borg. It's gonna be a hell of a show.
I like Ill Bill, the name Ill Bill. Like,
Why not?
He's still in like some great like legendary like country like western like legends like like Wild Bill Hickok and
it's like Kill Bill but Ill Bill. It's kind of hard.
Like, I get Wyatt Earp vibes and shit. You know what I mean?
But it's kind of like
my grandpa's there. My grandpa's there. A lot of racism. Like my grandpa's era.
JB, if you was a rapper, what would your
Jesse
rap name
James, Great White.
Great White. All y'all come to the stage, man. This guy from Compton, California, just dropped a new hit called I Am Racist. Give it up for the Great White.
Yeah. Or Casper.
I like Great White, though. Because I just did it. So now I can like visualize it. That's all right.
Great White. Great White. Because the merch and everything, I can make it crazy. The shark, my yacht.
With your face on the thing. Big
you diving in you like this in the water.
I won't be like that. No. But like, I can see you like with some overalls on stage.
With that hat. You know that dude hey boy, you know that motherfucker that be doing that fucking prank shit?
Yeah.
Damn near got smoked up. Have you seen it? But anyway, I wish you did. I hate these motherfucking pranksters. So anyway, he wears those overalls. Have you seen the one? He's in the overalls with the fucking hat and the like the hay in his mouth.
I know exactly who you're talking about. Yes,
that's what you want me to wear.
I think I can see you wearing that off one shoulder.
Yeah,
and then have your logo.
Yeah,
on the middle, but rap, but have some like Tim's on or some Cortez, like some swag to it. You know what I mean?
Not these.
Nah, you can't do that. You got to still be like, you know what I mean? You still from Compton. Homie, be real. If you walked in the counter with those on right now, homie, they roasting you.
I might do it though, just on GP to just like say fuck, like why not? Nowadays I got nothing to prove to you.
Right. I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, well, ain't doing nothing else.
Did you cry last night when Luka got hurt, or?
Man, I ain't cry, but like I saw it and I was like,
I didn't see it. I didn't even know they were playing, but
I mean, he been hooping. They went like 15-2, I think, last month. He was a Western Conference Player of the Month, averaged almost 40 points. He breaking all these records, MVP race, and to have a hamstring injury at this time of the year, homie. You know hamstrings, homie. You know they linger. You never really know. That could be anywhere from 3 to 8 weeks, like just depending on your hamstring and how things are. So that's horrible timing. Horrible timing.
Yeah, Bronny couldn't get the ball at the court. It was bad. I didn't know it was that bad. Final Four is here, Smitty. Tomorrow we got a loaded UConn, Illinois. Coach Hurley's already out there like, we don't fucking hang Final Four banners. We win it all or nothing. Like, that motherfucker dropping his nuts. I love it.
We got to interview him somehow. He's a dog.
Yeah, we're going to find him. I didn't know. I didn't know he followed me, and I went and found, and I hit him up, and he was like, "Coach, love your stuff." This was back after last season. So I gotta re-hit him up and see what's up.
Had him on, man.
I didn't know he followed me, homie. I didn't know.
That's one thing about you. You're horrible at using your connections. You're horrible at it. It's a big flaw.
Because everybody knows me, and I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't use
not everybody, but yeah.
Yeah, but like damn near everybody knows me, so I'm like, I don't. You know, I'm humble. I don't like use. I don't
almost like you don't want the show to fully take that next step. It's like you want it to be big enough, which it is right now.
Yeah,
it's like you're scared to get that next
level. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to stream because I still screams gay, and I'm trying to get over that hump. So hopefully we get over that hump this year.
Chat, that's the one right there, chat. Keep track. But it's just like
check or what?
Now we got the channel I'm talking about. We got KD, we got Shaq, we got Hurley, we got Bradley Beal, Brunson. All these cats love the show, want to be on here. They're just waiting for you to just set it up. It's crazy.
It's not that easy. Like
it's not easy.
Like I talk to them all the time. Like we'll see what happens. Like I don't get it.
By the way, man, today's Good Friday, man.
KD come on tomorrow. Like fuck, while you're traveling on the back-to-back.
He'll do it on his phone. KD's like that. He's a regular dude. Just got money. Ain't got a jumper. Well, he a regular everyday dude.
Yeah, we'll see.
Top 10 scorer of all time.
It's Friday. It's free game Friday, man.
Good Friday. It's free game Good Friday, by the way, man. The Friday before Easter, man. It's the day that Jesus was crucified for all of our sins. So,
White
man,
Friday.
for all those who celebrate, man, spend time with your family, man, this weekend. Easter coming up this Sunday. Cook, do what you're going to do. JB, go ahead.
Some say the new year. Mexican word of the day. We say Mexican in the hood. We just Mexican. It's just one word. Like it rolls like Mexican. We don't say Mexican. It's like Mexican. That's how we say it in the hood. But
Mexican. Okay.
Mexican.
Two S's.
Yeah. Mexican.
The
word of the day, man, since it's a hot topic in Iran and all the shit going on in Israel, the Mexican word of the day, ironically, is Jewish.
I'm gonna stay away from that. Go ahead and tell me how.
Huh?
As a black man, I can't like say that.
You can't say Jewish?
I can't. Because like if I even just say it,
why?
They'll call me anti-Semitic. They'll say I'm over here like
y'all one and the same. Like you know what I'm saying? They all hate everybody or they love everybody. Like I'm so over this whole Jewish shit. So Mexican word of the day is Jewish.
I ain't saying that, y'all. Go ahead.
Because Ruben's birthday's coming up, Smitty.
Really? When?
Yeah, and we're trying to get him to take off work next weekend because it's Saturday.
Okay.
So I wanted to come out a little bit early, and I wanted to Jewish happy birthday.
Baby, I love you, man. That's probably your worst one.
I wanted to wish you happy birthday.
Probably your worst one, man. It's all love here.
You know why? You know why?
Not a diss.
You can't hear it. You don't understand it.
All right, to work. Chat, be real. Yep, 3 out of 10. Everybody chat right now. Rank that out of from a scale from 1 to 10. Be real. Be honest.
You know what the problem is? We're on a real show.
Yeah, well,
it's hard to say it fast.
Yeah, it is. He was laughing.
I was laughing because it's so funny because
Yeah.
I wanted to wish you happy birthday. And you can't like say it fast because you know what really is the problem?
What?
You fucked up the joke because you're so scared.
I knew I was waiting for you to bring that to me. I was waiting.
You're so scared to say it. It fucked my psyche up. Like I was like, oh, this motherfucker really worried about the word and shit. Now should I say it?
So you let me mess your psyche up.
Yeah, I usually I'm way better. Yeah, usually I'm a way bigger leader than that. But yeah, because I you know what I'm saying? Oh, scared. I wanted to wish you a happy birthday. It should have rolled off like that. But
you're so mentally weak that you let your co-host that easily just throw you off. So like when you were coaching,
you're micro.
The opposition coach said something. It was just that quick. You just lost it that quick. Wow.
You're very micro, because if you were macro, you would understand like, oh man, Coach JB really like at least he fucks with my like, you know, cares for me a little bit. You know what I mean?
I don't really care about nobody who care about me.
Yeah. Betty, can you show that picture in there real quick?
As long as Jesus love me.
It's Friday, Smitty. And I'm so glad that you've turned over a leaf.
Thank you. I am too.
I am. That's serious. I'm glad you agreed finally. Like, you know what? It ain't bad. It ain't that bad, homie, to like be that guy.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'm saying the guy that like, you know, it ain't bad, you know, to make sandwiches and sit around and watch games and hang out and make sandwiches and shit. Like it ain't that bad of a thing. I'm glad you agreed to it and you like it. And so
where you going with this, homie?
Where
you going with this, homie? It feels like you set me up for failure right now.
Why? Why? I'm just saying it ain't bad for that. Because I finally got you to make a sandwich. What's wrong with this?
Where y'all get this from? You know what? The sandwich look fire though. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what's funny about this? I went to Mike's Deli. I saw it yesterday. Went to Mike's Deli.
This is a hell of a picture. Is that your kitchen?
It ain't my kitchen, but that's me though. Like that's
my kitchen.
That's AI. That's me. That's my actual.
I mean, that's a hell of a sound. Like Ruben would fucking murk that. He would murk that sandwich.
Ooh, I would smash together a little bit more though. But other than that, that's.
You know what I'll do? I would drizzle a little olive oil right over the top.
Ooh, yeah,
pepper on the top, right there on the meat part. Just salt, pepper, like kind of like a sandwich shop. Boom, a little olive oil.
I give me a little small bag of Doritos and just to kind of put like one in the front for crunch.
Or you could just toast that bread real quick and get the crunch. But
you could do that. Toasted bread goes a long way.
Where would you put the avocado? Because I don't see it. I know you have it.
I'm putting it right underneath the tomatoes, right above the turkey, the lunch meat. One piece. All you need is one good slice going across. Fresh. Ooh. Avocado is really, really good on deli sandwiches, by the way. I know you don't believe in it. Trust me. Try it next time.
Hold on. I eat avocado every day.
Oh, okay. Well, you dissed me for eating avocado toast. That's weird.
Avocado toast is gay, but I'm talking about I eat avocado every day.
Okay. So hold on. So to get this clear, you eat avocado.
Yeah.
I know in the hood you used to eat toast, but you can't eat it together.
Yeah.
That's crazy, homie.
Well, yeah, because it's like a very like you really the sound I get.
Okay, do it.
You know that sound, homie, on the bread.
Mm-hmm.
When you spread the avocado.
Okay. What's wrong with that sound? That's a soothing.
I don't like that sound.
It ain't soothing for you. Just not even doing it right
now? You don't spread shit on top. I like bread. You know what I mean?
So you never had toast with grape or strawberry jam or jelly on top? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like that. But it doesn't sound like that.
Bull stuff.
You put an avocado, and then you put like everything bagel sauce or something.
No, hold on, homie. You got the season at your house. We did a whole video.
I know, but that's not from what I use it for.
And it wasn't a fresh container. So what you telling me, homie?
Yeah, it's old.
So okay, but who's using it? Don't make that face.
I mean, I'll try and get you sick.
Oh, okay. Look at you. Look, I didn't call him up. He's a liar, chat. He uses the seasoning. When I got it, was a little bit left.
Picture, though. That's a great real picture, by the way. Real picture. And he took it yesterday. And shout out to the motherfucker really got pictures of us. Like, it's fucking wild.
It is.
Like, I went out in the street and people were like, really have your picture. They had your shirt on.
I can't even go nowhere no more. Like, even when I'm at the gym, I be feeling like people looking at me, staring at me. So I think people be like looking like, is that Smitty?
I mean, you're welcome. I'm just saying. I don't know if you were ready for the fame, but I got it.
Ain't no welcome. I don't like fame. I like money. I've been famous for a long time. I've done a lot of things even prior to you that you're not even privy to. You know, this has definitely helped the fame. Thanks for that, I guess.
You get paid today? You get paid this morning?
Money, huh?
You get paid this morning?
I did. Thank you for that, actually. I like when that payment come in because that one is like, oh, damn, I forgot. I didn't even think about that. So I like when I don't think about the money that come in.
You won't get one next month. Let's get into quote of the day, man. Powered by Underdog. Quote of the day. Use that promo code Coach JB. Get you $50 off on a $5 bet. We'll be doing Underdog today as we get into some more NBA games. There's 5 games left in the NBA season. Major League Baseball's full swing. And then we got the NFL draft around the corner. Plus, it's Final Four weekend. There will be a new champion or a familiar one on Monday night. Quote of the day. Make every obstacle between you and your goals apologize. God damn. God damn. I may have fucked up the Jewish joke, but that shit hit.
Make every obstacle between you and your goals apologize.
God damn.
Every obstacle, I don't care what it is, homie.
I don't think people realize that shit.
They don't. Like Kyle Davis put the fire emojis, but he don't it ain't fully triggering for him. You know what I mean? That's hard.
I think they put the fire emoji like just because I roll off the screen.
Yeah, they did.
You know what I'm saying? Make it hyper than it really is.
People really like to roll off the screen. That's something that we started.
People love that shit. Like NBA and NFL players like love it. They always
be commenting on our viral post. They be like, "Y'all see how they both rolling at the same time?"
Cause see the white guy first. See the white guy won. You see it? Have you noticed?
We dang near be in sync when we want to be.
Yeah.
Now we don't do it every time. Sometimes you do it by yourself. I do it, but there's moments where we both know we got to do it, and somehow we just know to do it. I don't know how it happens.
Yeah, we know.
It's God-given gift.
That's what the fans don't appreciate a lot of that though.
They don't they it's 624. We have no likes.
I damn it don't even want to do contrary to belief, which a lot of people DM me for the contrary to belief every day. They said that's a favorite segment of the show.
But JB, that's the thing, homie. People want to ask, but give nothing.
What I tell you is y'all, homie. Gimme generation. I told y'all.
I understand it. I understand it, homie.
I told you that way already. Homie, I said this is the gimme generation.
Just don't get it, homie.
Contrary to belief, man, powered by Underdog. Make sure you head on over there right now. Smitty, if you don't let the past die, it won't let you live. God damn.
Come back.
Contrary to belief.
If you don't let the past die, it won't let you live today.
God damn, I got goosebumps.
My stomach is starting to do something right now. It's turning right now.
Goosebumps, homie.
You feel that? I really do got goosebumps on my triceps.
Yeah.
On my shoulders.
I got it right now.
God.
Yeah.
What did you say, homie?
You heard it?
I want to hear it again.
Say it again.
Say it, homie.
If you don't let the past die, it won't let you live.
So you telling, hold on, homie, time out.
God, everybody retweet that, man. Fuck.
You telling me if I don't let the past die, I can't live?
Nope. And I'm just gonna be real, like contrary to belief, you ain't letting that fox firing really settle very well. I mean, you gotta let that go so we can grow this. Because you ain't let that really go, it still bothers you. Like every time I see you, you're still like, man, what I could have did different at Fox and Joy and all that shit. I mean, I'm just like, fuck, homie, let it go, dog.
Say nothing about no damn. I ain't say no names or nothing.
Huh?
We was rolling. I ain't say no name. I ain't say nobody. Man, this show crazy, boy. This is the one show I've been on a lot of shows. Speak for yourself. Speak. I've been on people podcast. I've been all type porch, all type. This is the one show I get on with my co-host. What's the word?
Disrespects?
Well, not that. Well, you do that. Keep going. You like
shit's on you?
Yeah, you do that, but like, what's the word? Like
fucks you over?
Basically, but like it's a word for that. Like not out me, but like it's like a word for that. But like just like it's crazy. But go ahead.
Let's get the poll question, man, real quick right out the gate, since it's fresh in our minds. Should Luka have been in the game? Go.
Yes. We trying to get ready for the playoffs, homie, and you need to
Really?
learn how to fight through getting blown out and be able to like find ways to get out of it. Phil Jackson, a lot of times when the Lakers was like on a 2 to 18 run and they down by double digits, he wasn't called timeout. Phil Jackson would sit down there in that big chair, his arms crossed, and look at Kobe and hey, go figure it out, homie. I like that. It builds character, it builds toughness. And also, we're in the NBA, homie, where the 3-point is king. Being down 25 points in today's game is like being down 8 to 10 points back in the mid-2000s. Click of a finger, you right back in the game, homie. And this is OKC. This is the reigning champions. These are the kings that you got to go through at one point or another to try to make it to the promised land. So you need to go ahead and, be in the game, figure it out. Luka was struggling a little bit in this game, as is. I think he had like 12 points. He was like 3 for 10 at the time of third quarter. So at bare minimum, win or lose, you want him to at least get in a little bit of a rhythm getting out the game so he can, it can lead to more positivity as they go to the next game. So, yes, I have no problem with JJ Redick keeping him in. They said his hamstring got checked at halftime because I guess he had a little bit of something to it in the second quarter. They worked on it at halftime, got cleared to go by the doctor, said he could play. He wanted to play. Put him back in the game, homie. No issues.
Gary Vitti would have never done it. Never allowed this. Shout out to Gary Vitti, the best trainer in NBA history. Here's the thing about it, man. Here's the thing about it. We got too many hands involved nowadays with these prima donna pussies. So you got a pussy who I watched last night absolutely just let guys go by him while he bitched at the refs. Again, you and I discussed this about Luka. That's his biggest downfall. Get back. Fucking, they didn't blow the whistle. Get your ass back. He got blown by 3 times on just arguing with referees. Easy layups by SGA, who you're competing for the MVP race with. You let score layup after layup after layup while you just stood there. JJ has to realize at that point he can't move laterally, and he didn't even want to try, and he's clearly holding his hamstring. That's when Gary Vitti, back in the day, the trainer, would have said, this is it right here. So if you check them at halftime, Smitty, to my overall point, do you know Luka has his own trainer that flies with him 2 games?
No, I did not know that.
Like, I'm talking about a doctor trainer, not a work him out trainer. I'm talking about like a Gary Vitti, an NBA sanctioned trainer. He has his own. So I was reading about it this morning before the show, and that guy gets to chime in on what Luka's health is during and before and after games.
Just like Tom Brady. It's okay.
So hold on though. But now you got too many cooks in too many chefs in the kitchen. You got this motherfucker telling a Laker staff member he's all right or not all right. Then you got the Laker guy saying, we should pull him. Then this guy's like, nah, he's in an MVP race. Then you got fucking JJ, who's I think kind of hard ass, like, nah, play, which I like. And I think there's too many chefs in the kitchen, homie. I think there's too many things. It's convoluted discussions now, and you don't know what to do. Because if you keep them out, our show, it's off. If you pull them, or if you keep them in, then it's JJ Redick's fault. Right now, everybody's bashing JJ Redick. Should have pulled him out of the game. You're down 30, blah, blah, blah. I'm with you, Smitty. You know me. Fucking play the fucking games you're in. I'm glad he played, but
I was trying to get to your answer. You was confusing me. I was like, I know JB ain't telling me.
But the problem is it's convoluted, homie. It's a very convoluted discussion because you have too many people talking about it. You have 2 trainers on the sideline. One his personal, one for the Lakers. Who vetoes who? Like,
can you spell convoluted at the end of your rant?
Yeah. Who has final say?
I think Lakers got final say.
Lakers trainer.
The trainer.
Lakers trainer. I hope so.
Yeah, but it ultimately depends. But Luka's
it didn't happen.
His guy though too though. Like,
but it didn't happen.
If the Lakers say he could play, but his guy says I wouldn't risk it. Luka, I mean, he probably gonna listen to his guy more than the Lakers people. Like my assumption.
Hey, everybody find out right now. Everybody do their own research right now. We won't say a word. Make sure, since I'm so full of shit, tell me if Luka carries his own trainer 2 games. Go. You guys go. Because they all say I'm lying. So go. Why we do that? Have you ever seen the video? Have you seen these videos where we go quiet where the motherfuckers don't say nothing? Have you seen the guy do the video mock-up?
I haven't seen him, no. Start sending me everything, bro. Those. That's my
It's a lot. It's too much. Homie, it's too much. I don't know how to send it all.
Send it to me if you see it on Twitter. Just press share. Send me a DM. You see
Hold on,
Instagram, share, DM.
Hold on, no, homie. Have you seen the video of the fucking squeaky voice fast one?
Oh yeah, the one you posted.
Oh,
that stuff is crazy.
Homie.
Because it sound like a little boy, but you're saying all this wild stuff though. So
homie, did you hear the one? I cannot. That's one thing I usually don't watch myself. The one where the Chinese one, homie.
Oh man, yeah.
And so that kid that did that, when I posted it on Instagram,
yeah,
he hit me up. Was like, Coach, this is me. I'm a player right now in college. Man, if you could tag me, I love it. I make these all the time. I got a ton of them on my TikTok. I don't have no following. Homie, Bailey, can you show it?
He said no.
You can't show that one? Smitty, the one that says Chinese one?
Yeah, I heard it, homie.
Homie, when I go fast, in that baby voice, you all right?
Yeah, I think my mic got unplugged. I was trying to. Everybody said I was echoing, so I was trying to figure out like if it was something.
Now worse now. Worse now.
Well, I'll fix it real quick. I wish you could fix the mic here. You got to refresh and go back to the previous step. I'll be right back.
Anyway, let's talk about this, man. Let's talk about white privilege. It doesn't exist. McClung's not in the NBA. Bronny continues to dribble the ball up the court. White privilege doesn't exist. Contrary to belief. That's what Smitty don't understand. But why he's gone right now, let's make sure we talk about there is no white privilege. We get fucked now. The white privilege never existed. And we don't oh, there we go. Sorry now. So you back?
Stop saying that on me.
Are you back or?
You sound crazy. Am
What
I
happened?
back?
Are you heard what happened?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Gotcha.
I'm gonna start talking like this to the mic, like real close to the mic. Like that.
I don't like that. It sounds very gay.
But like, do I sound better? I bet you I do.
No, it sounds like you're trying to do like some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like this ain't time with you and your wife, homie.
What you mean?
There's a grown ass man in here.
This ain't how I talk with me and her doing our, you know what I mean, and live with each other. We don't do this.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's dive into first topic, Smitty. You got it. I can't wait for you to introduce this.
All right, man. Well, let me click on the rundown. I haven't looked at it all show. It's Free Game Friday. We freestyled the entire show. But yeah, in the minutes after his 2-car accident, Tiger Woods said he made a call to President Donald Trump. According to newly released body camera video, Woods spoke with arriving officers at the scene for some time afterwards. The officers observed Woods acting in an impaired fashion and placed him under arrest. Listen, I noticed the video's been out there, but I haven't not actually watched it yet. So this is my first time seeing it live. So let's check it out.
Mr. Woods, get you to hang out down here with us, please.
Thank you so much. All right, you got it. All right, thank you. Bye. Say again?
Just keep you down here with us, please.
Yeah, I was just talking to the president.
Hold on, Jamie. He was talking to who, homie?
Hold on, homie.
That's how me and you be like on some junk.
I'm
talking to Gilbert and talking.
That is
texting Shaq. Yeah,
that really is, homie. Hey, let me real shit though. Would you done it?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Now that's BPS. That's BPS.
That might be WPS too, though.
Kind of like a combination a little bit.
Hell yeah! Like there's video. There's actually video though of him on the phone, homie. Like,
I believe it.
Homie, it's crazy.
Homie, but hold on. Homie said, huh? First of all, he heard what they said. He just wanted to like set it up a little, huh?
Hell yeah!
I'll just talk to the president.
Hell yeah!
All right, my fault. Keep going.
So like, homie, they're killing him. That's the most privileged shit ever. But you got to say it damn near too.
You kind of got to, yeah. All right, we keep going, I think.
All right, yeah.
My fault. That was hilarious, man. All right, let's get it, baby.
Do we have the video of the test?
Oh, that was it? There wasn't nothing else in the video but that?
Yeah, that was the Donald Trump one.
I thought it was more too. My fault. I thought I
Nah, there's him taking tests, homie.
Oh no.
You're gonna face my car. Okay, sir, and place your hands behind your back. Place them behind your back. There you go. So at this time, I do believe your normal faculties are impaired, okay? And you're under the unknown substance, okay? So at this time, you're under arrest for DUI, yes.
What? What was he on, homie? What was the test, homie?
Homie, this. Have you seen all the internet fucking gifs and memes they're doing, homie? Have you seen this motherfucker driving and with drinking the beer? Homie, do you know by law that you don't have to take these?
What you mean?
You don't have to administer. You don't have to agree to take this test because it's 99.9% sets you up for failure.
So what can you say though?
So like Smitty, real shit. You know, there's a test out there that some cat does. If you and I, so no drinks, no drugs, nothing. He literally goes and acts as if he's drunk and gets pulled over and does these tests, but he's fully sober.
Really?
And he fails. Everyone fails. It's set up to fail. The design is to set up you to fail. That's why lawyers love this shit. His lawyers are going to kill these cops. I'm just telling you right now. Because first of all, he blew a 000.
Right.
Number one. So you got all these lawyers coming out talking about what he was violated in certain aspects of this. And basically, he's had 28 fucking surgeries, so he can't stand up correctly. So he has metal rods in his leg. That's why you see his right leg down, his back, his fucking hip. So the lawyers are going to kill this shit. He didn't have to take the test. He did. They're going to try to go after this test. And now he's left the country to go rehab. Dog, I thought it was hilarious.
He ain't got money.
I thought it was fucking hilarious that this motherfucker was doing this shit. And then for it to be filmed and put out there, it's got to be the most embarrassing shit ever.
Why do they be like, how does this stuff get out? Like, is TMZ paying like an officer 10 racks in his video?
All cops are body cammed.
Well, yeah, you're right.
So they wait. I guess they can't initially put it out right away. So they have to wait. There's a cool down period, I guess, that you have to wait on. And then I think it's public knowledge at that point for the cameras on the police. Like, if the police involved shooting, they get the camera. So like,
yeah.
I felt bad for the kid though.
Yeah, for sure. But hey, he's old enough now, man. You got to learn. Here's what it is. Like, we all got issues. I'm sure we really
don't
sat
feel
down.
bad for him, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, but we probably all got like some issues from our fathers at some point.
Yeah. The kid was born. The kid was born into being a billionaire. The kid's a billionaire.
Exactly. So
the kid's a billionaire. The kid's a billionaire. He'll figure it out.
Feel bad for me, homie.
Yeah. He'll figure it out, or he won't figure it out. But he'll figure it out, or he won't. But he's a billionaire. Kid's a billionaire.
Feel bad for me in the hood, homie.
The kid's a billionaire.
Feel bad. Why you keep saying it? Feel bad for me in the hood, homie.
Yeah. Somebody called Trump. He rolled over and like Smitty. Ooh, shit. Ooh, ah. Trump. Hey, DTJ.
Do the walk. Do the walk though, JB. Do the walk he did as the cops approached you. So I'm gonna be the cop. I'm like, hey, Tiger.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Tiger.
Yeah.
We're gonna need you to come over here and stand by us, bud.
All right. Yeah.
Tiger.
Yeah.
We need you to come over here, buddy.
I'm coming. Okay. Okay, Mr. President. Thanks. Yes, sir.
We're gonna need you to come over and stand by us, buddy.
Oh yeah, I'm on the phone with the president. Okay, all right, Mr. Trump, thanks.
Homie, he was FaceTiming him, homie.
You want to hear behind? I got the behind the scenes conversation though.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, play it right now. I want to hear it.
Mr. President, it's Tiger. I rolled over. I did it again. Yeah, I know. I did it again. I rolled the fucking car over. I know. I did it in California twice. I know. I did it now in Florida. I'm right by your house. I'm kind of by Mariloga. And you know, come on, man. Can you save me? You know I fuck your, niece. We're family. We're family. I should be able to roll over as many times. You pardon Kodak Black. Why won't you pardon me? I fuck your niece. You. Hold on, homie. Hold on, homie. What happened, homie? Hold on, homie.
He said he pardoned Kodak Black. Super Gremlin.
How the fuck you gonna not pardon me, homie?
No flocking.
Hold on,
And then he called it Mariloga.
I damn near couldn't think of his name, and if I came right out, I was like, "Fuck, what's his name?" Homie? Oh, homie, come on, pardon Kodak, homie. You gotta pardon me, homie. Shit, I'll fuck your niece.
Why you keep going back to that though?
I'm saying,
that's the foundation, though. Like, I can't believe Trump just answered though.
Just answer regular cell phone, like it's like the homie, like it's not the president at all. Like it's just, oh shit, Tiger.
Trump acting like we not at war.
Who more popular? Mind you, before the presidency, Donald Trump was still Donald Trump. Motherfucker, still world famous. Mm-hmm. Donald Trump or Tiger Woods? Because the president's supposed to be the most famous person every time he becomes United States president. He's literally the most followed person right away, and he's the most famous person in the world. Who's more famous though? That's a fucking argument.
Right now, today, or prior to the presidency.
Period. I mean, more famous person. Like,
I think Trump got him now. He been president twice, so now
if I walk by every single human though, and I said who's this, and then who's this, I think they all know both.
Everybody know Trump.
Everybody know Tiger.
Nah, not everybody.
Shit.
Not everybody.
Everybody know Tiger, homie.
If you go to Thailand, well, now he Asian. If you go,
he literally Thai. He literally Thai.
That's literally, yeah. I messed it up bad. That's on me. That's
a horrible.
Horrible. Like, I forgot.
We both fucked up 1 for 1 now.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I mean, like, hella people know him. I'm just saying. I'm sure there's like a small little somebody don't know Tiger. Everybody know our wild ass president is Donald Trump. Everybody. How do you know the president?
I'm saying I get it, but
of America.
I know, homie, but shit.
Twice.
I mean, Michael Jordan and Tiger and Trump and Michael Jackson.
Well, Michael Jackson #1. Ain't nobody over Michael Jackson.
I'm just telling you, homie.
Michael Jackson had my crying.
Epstein, like there's a lot of famous cats, homie.
Michael Jackson got on stage for 10 minutes, did this.
I know, I get it.
And people was dying.
Epstein, fuck Diddy.
Huh?
So anyway, man, let's get into it's unfortunate. Like I could just see the conversation. Like he answered right away, maybe because the motherfucker was like it was in Florida.
Right.
Trump was in Florida.
He probably was golfing and wanted to see if Tiger want to come golf with him.
What if they was waiting on him?
Yeah.
Like Secret Service waiting for Tiger to come through the thing, and that motherfucker was trying to smash.
Yeah. Like, where are you at, Tiger? We're waiting at par 1. I don't know. Hopefully Tiger gets some help. He grow up. But new Raiders QB Kirk Cousins will now make $20 million fully guaranteed for playing the 2026 season.
Hold on. He's 50. How's he going to grow up?
I mean, hopefully by 60, he'll actually learn. Everybody's time frame is different, homie. I mean,
I spent all night last night in Rancho Cucamonga at my person that does my taxes house, and we did it. We tried to manipulate the shit out of the system, but I came out owing about $300,000. But anyway, let's keep going, man. That's why you won't see me pay taxes. But let's get into Kirk Cousins.
So that's another sign of like immaturity, though. and you're 50 as well. You got things you got to work on too. So we always got things we got to work on. You know what I'm saying? You never get too old.
I had to file a tax to get the yacht. I had to turn in my 1040 to get the new yacht. So anyway, if I get the new yacht, can you get old girl and then the other back for the first break, do a little housewarming party, it's a boat warming party though? It's probably gonna be a wrap for old girl. Old girl is in love right now, but I can find you some new old girls though. So I need that same one though. Let's go. You messed it up. I threw it out of you. Well, something you did mess it up. I don't know. Yeah, kids. She in love now, so yeah. Oh, that'll be over soon. Great dude, though. I think great dude. I be seeing all the stuff. It be all just fun and having a good dance and just having a good time, treating her good. So long as she happy, that's all that matters. Nice. Brother or white? Brother. All right, let's keep going. That's simply the history. That's why I said that's part of the reason too why I think you never fully. I already knew. Yeah. You never fully had a leg in, but she could have that image. You was funny though, so she was like, "I'm having a good time." She didn't have that image. Yeah, I'm saying she didn't get to even see the fucking dick. She was like, "He got money." If you would have got into the house and saw the Miss fan, that would have been yeah. Or just one cowboy steak. In a Miss fan, I'm telling you, she was like, oh, "You have a Miss fan at your house?" And Ash maybe right next to her, yeah. No, Callie. Ash probably a little Callie. Nah, she would have liked Ash because Ash is that one. Once he gets through the courting process, did everybody love Ash because he just sit by you and Ash probably would have bit her a little bit, not like a real bite, but like a nibble because there's a lot of meat right there. Nakua, he would have Nakua'd her. He would have Nakua'd her. Yeah. Puka, let's go. We kind of talked about this a little bit already, but Kirk Cousins, man, will make $20 million fully guaranteed for playing the 2026 season per sources. That's double his $10 million guarantee that he left on a Falcons contract. Puts him in line to potentially be week 1 starter in Las Vegas. Here's how it breaks down, though. Falcons will pay $8.7 million in 2026, with the Raiders paying the $1.3 minimum base salary. The Raiders will pay Cousins a $10 million fully guaranteed roster bonus on the 3rd day of the league year next March, that is not subject to offsets. Raiders hold a 2-year, $80 million option for 2027-2028, which is unlikely, though not impossible, to be picked up. The deal also includes 2 void years in the 2029 to 2030 season for cap purposes. On paper, it's a 3-year, $81.3 million deal, or 5 for 172 with the void year. So in reality, though, man, as of right now, today where we stand, it's just a 1-year, $20 million guaranteed deal with Kirk Cousins. So that's what it is, man. This man knows how to make money, knows how to make bread. Well, this is a good deal for Kirk and for the Raiders. What's your thoughts? Go. He, at the end of the day, needs to have a CD. There's a CD that goes up in space, apparently, into this bubble, like all the great history of our country and the world. Mm-hmm. Not Epstein, but Einstein. Epstein probably will go in there, but Einstein, and, they're going to have the Diddy. They probably have R. Kelly, the Pissgate. They'll probably have Tom Brady's Deflategate in there. Trump, pardoning Kodak, Tiger. They're going to have a lot of history will go up in space. Belichick with the 20-year-old. Belichick, You and I show, the real show. All that shit will go up in space. They got to put this in space as the biggest criminal, the largest known, right in your face, white collar thief in the history of America. He's a fucking thief, and nobody's arrested him. He has stole more money than anybody in the history of sport, and nobody's arrested this guy. That's cold-blooded, JB. What? I look at it differently. I think he's the greatest hustler in American history. I think it's going to be a documentary about how done that. He's made so much money right in front of our faces. I get it, but he hadn't done that. He's better than the coldest. Who the coldest drug dealer you know? He better than him. freeway. But I'm saying this cat ain't done nothing yet. Still though, 37. I can see if he had a couple Super Bowls or like even a Flacco or a fucking like do something like get one in and nothing.
He's made multiple playoff appearances. I think he's been a Pro Bowler before. His
done
stats
nothing.
overall pretty solid career-wise.
Yeah, but he's done nothing.
He's made over $320-something million over his career.
I know he's made more than Tom Brady.
Yeah, he passed up Brady.
Come on, homie.
Part of that though, that's just the time frame. Like the longer we go, the more.
Yeah, I get it. I get all that shit and inflation, all that. I get all that, but damn.
But he's not like the rundown said. The likelihood of him getting this entire one.
Is he a thief? Yes or no? Go. Is he a thief? Yes or no? Go.
Yeah.
Let's get the brass tacks. Yeah, thank you, homie. Let's just let's stop beating around the bush on this act, homie. God damn. Shit, homie.
I gotta find this old video of me interviewing Kirk. He don't like me, I don't think.
Fuck, man. You know what?
What, homie?
I said athletes are more brand. They are more brand than competitor in today's era.
You think so?
Yeah, they're all about brand. It's about brand. It's about this, about that. How many this cat's? I mean, listen, Kirk Cousins can throw it. He's good in the NFL. He's a good, solid quarterback. He's a guy that's never got over the hump. He's a guy that's kind of now been a journeyman. We can argue he's a journeyman. The highest paid journeyman in the history of football is Kirk Cousins. I mean, I'll be honest. He got a job taken by Penix because he was turning the ball over. Minnesota felt he was over the hump. Let's get him out at 35 years old. So he got out of there around 35. Goes to Atlanta. He's now 37. So listen, if you could play till 41, 42 like Tom Brady did, 44. I mean, shit. Aaron Rodgers still playing at 41. Flacco still playing at 40. Why not? But at the same time, the 5-year deal to me is very interesting to me because I don't know. I have to assume, going back to the full macro on this, that Tom Brady and the front office is saying, if I'm going to give him 5 years, I think at least he's here in 27 then.
Right.
If not 28. We know it's not 5-year guaranteed deal, but I'm thinking he's here in 27.
And the guaranteed dollars is really what all that actually really matters. But it just gives them the option. Like if he come out here and he balls out on some Sam Darnold type stuff, it's like, oh, cool, we got him then. So it kind of protects them like either way. That's the cool thing about it.
Like I still think they'll take Fernando Valenzuela, but at the end of the day, I think they will shop number one.
Who?
Valenzuela. They will shop one though prior to the draft, in my opinion, and then you'll hear about it in 6 months, like they always do, and say they were this close to trading fucking number one to you know what I'm saying? Watch, you know how it goes. It'll come out. I think they're shopping him though, in my opinion, because if they're gonna say if they went and got Kirk Cousins number one, I don't believe you're truly getting him just to be a mentor. Because if you did, then I think you brought him in to start. And if you're going to take Fernando, then he is going to be the guy to learn from. But you're going to have to start him. You're not bringing him in to back up a rookie, homie. It makes no sense to me. Like, I don't see you signing this guy to be the backup, as Braden Falco alluded to yesterday. I don't agree with Braden on that. I think you bring him in to be your day one starter. And if you do take Fernando at 1, that is your guy to learn from. If not, then you shop number one because you're not sold on this guy being a true, normal, like run-of-the-mill number one. He's not coming off the board as like Cam Ward last year.
I try to tell you that.
Well, I've been saying that. I mean, Whitlock finally agreed. So, like, this guy's not the guy. He's the other guy. So, if he's the other guy, do you really waste a 1 on him? And here's let me macro this. Do you really waste a 1 on him just to get rid of him before you have to pay him in 2 years, 3 years?
Knowing the Raiders, they're not going to pick him up. They're going to go and trade it, right? Somebody else is going to get him. This guy's going to be everything that people like myself said he's going to be.
That makes
It's gonna be another thing of like, wow, the Raiders could have had boom. It's so many of those Raiders could have had this, Raiders could have had that. Raiders
Miami could have had Herbert instead of Tua.
Right, exactly. Watch. Go,
I hear you.
Go ahead and play around with it if they want to. Watch.
Yeah. I just think you got to go with brass tacks. You have a draft class that's better next year at the position. You have,
but you don't even know where you're gonna be at next year. Position, like you know what I'm saying.
That's why. But you have one. You can use number one right now and use it for a lot of leverage. You could use it for a lot of leverage, homie, and hold number one. You could do a lot of shit with number one. I think that they're gonna at least entertain it. I think they entertain it. That's all I'm saying.
Ain't nothing wrong with entertaining it. You got to look at all your options on the table. I just think, man, like
now, if you ask me, Smitty, the real question in the game is, who do you take at one if you trade it? If you don't want it, number one. Like if you want to keep one and you don't like the quarterback, like who would you take at number one if you want to use number one and just surprise everybody? We don't take Fernando, we take who? That's the question, right? Who would you take? Lineman
or something? I guess
you're not taking Love, who I think is the best player in the draft. You're not taking Love
because you usually got a running back.
You got Genty, right?
Yep.
Is there an O tackle in this draft that can start as a rookie like the Chargers and Harbaugh did with Alt?
But is there an old tackle who's worth the number one overall pick? To your
That's
point?
what I'm saying. I don't see it. So
that's what I'm saying.
Is there a Jordan Davis or a Jalen Carter?
Your boy from the Miami, Cole.
You got him. So put him with Max. Keep Max, or are you still trading Max? The Raiders have a lot of chess pieces.
They got Von Miller, so they're going to let Von Miller. I know he's old. Max, and then get the other cat too. Oh, that was fake. That was fake, Bailey. Devon, that was fake. April Fools. They got me. I sure didn't know it. He said the Von Miller thing was April Fool's. I didn't know that. I thought it was real.
What are you talking about?
I saw a post that Von Miller was supposed to be a Raider. Everybody was like, Max Crosby commented on there. Everybody was commenting on. I thought it was legit. That's crazy. Wow. April Fool. I hate April Fools.
No, you just hate No 3 or whatever they are.
No, I wouldn't know 3. Von posted on his Instagram. It was straight
as an April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't know, Smitty. I'm brass tacks. I shop it, or I look at number one picks for need. I look for need at a position. I just think people are so enamored by I have to do what the hype says to do. Right. I have to take Mendoza at one.
Right.
Like I think the Raiders need to stop being the Raiders and think outside the box and go get number one who they think can help their team right now, or trade it away. Trade it away and gain assets. You still got Max Crosby up in the air. What are you going to do with him? Are you still waiting on another similar Baltimore Ravens trade offer? Or are you keeping him and you're ready to go and move on with Max? And now I got number one. You got Cousins, so you know you got that. You're back right now. You're back up too. Who's the other guy? The porn star looking cat.
O'Connell, right?
O'Connell, who I still like.
Well, you said O'Connell's the next guy.
I still think he's going to be a guy down the line. Big arm, make every throw. O'Connell can learn from Kirk Cousins.
He was good. I watched him in Purdue because my guy David Bill was there. So he was good at Purdue. I don't know if it'll translate or not.
We'll see. Well, remember, though, we're going to judge the quarterback at the spot because we know D. Jones and everybody has a quarterback resume. We're going to judge that quarterback just like everyone said Sam Darnold was shitty. We have to understand that the roster was not ready for a young quarterback like Aiden O'Connell, but yet now all of a sudden it's ready for Fernando Mendoza.
You're really good at just like finding like an average quarterback who ain't playing, guessing, and then like just rolling the dice because it's a win-win for you. If you wrong, then nobody really care because they're so bad that nobody even thinking about it. But in the event that they're right, you seem like a genius. So you think you slick.
Good shit.
So again, Aiden O'Connell probably won't end up being like anything too crazy, but we're all gonna forget because his name isn't like sexy enough to even like really care.
Yeah.
But in the event he go ball out, watch. I told you guys it was on Good Friday in 2026. I told you he was gonna be that guy.
Clip it.
Right. Clip it. But what do I know?
I got receipts.
I'm undefeated when it comes to making picks. You kill me, homie. I'm trying to find this Kirk Cousins video. I might have took it down.
You kill me.
Huh? Oh, there you go.
All
right.
I don't know. I like the Cousins thing for 1 year. To be real, I like Cousins for 1 year, and I like them trading that pick away because I don't think you got a guy like seriously, Smitty. You and I are in a room. Sean King, other guys. Is Aiden O'Connell our fucking next 10-year quarterback?
Nah.
I'm all right. So you said no. Now we're sitting in this room. Is number one really Fernando Mendoza to take our team over the hump for the next decade?
Yeah.
There's not. He's not.
You don't see it?
No, he's not more talented than Aiden O'Connell.
I ain't say talented. Brock Purdy ain't more talented than a lot of guys.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking talent. Just talent. We're just talking talent right now because we don't have this kid yet. We haven't seen this kid yet in the NFL. We're talking just pure talent. Aiden O'Connell's more talented than Fernando Mendoza. So if I'm going to take a guy at number one, he has to make my fucking team better for the next at least 5 years, Smitty.
It's all right here. Anthony Richardson's one of the most talented quarterbacks in the league right now. He's horrible.
Smitty,
come on, Jerry. You smarter than that.
The Rams got rid of Jared Goff. Jared Goff shits on this kid talent-wise. Come on. This is not for the fucking weak and the weary, homie. This is the NFL. You can be as smart as you want to be, homie. If you can't block fucking Darnell Smith off the edge, what's smart gonna do?
Yeah, but Mendoza can make a lot of throws, homie. You're talking like why you talk like respectfully like he Tim Tebow?
He can't make a lot of throws though. That's the thing. He can't make a lot of throws.
You talk like he's Tim Tebow out of college, respectfully.
Homie, he had all things perfect.
Look at this, homie.
What about it?
So he can throw.
Anyone can make that throw.
He can throw, homie. Look at that.
Stop.
Look at
that. That's not. Wow. Pops off his arm. Remember we had hold on, Smitty. What was his name? What was the kid that don't fucking sniff the field right now? The white kid that had the wife that we were gonna get on the show. Tennessee kid, Kentucky kid, or who was the kid that went to the Titans? The white kid.
Will Levis.
Now that ball was hopping off that motherfucker's arm. Everyone was like, "Oh shit!" Anyone can see that. Oh shit! This motherfucker different.
And he's trash.
This kid. That's my point. This kid ain't got that.
That's why I like this because you know what? That part wasn't like crazy impressive. I like that. He's a gamer. He's a gamer. He's a gamer.
Ball's batted down.
He out there just chilling right now. This ain't even like he's chilling.
Come on, man. Anybody should. If you're in the, everybody make this throws. That ball died. Come on,
you'll find out, homie. Like you said, I mean, Kurt Warner did a whole long tweet, kind of breaking down his reasoning behind what he was saying. But at the end, he was like, "Listen, at the end, everybody just guessing. So ain't no point in arguing. I'm not here to argue with you. I don't know, and you don't know.
Yeah, that's all we do every year. So
you're just not a fan of him. So cool. I'm a fan of him. He's a good kid. I think good things happen to good people.
Say that. That's better. I like that.
I think good things happen to good people, number one. I think he shows all the intangibles, great leadership, great toughness. We saw him get destroyed on the first play against Ohio State. He got up, brushed it off, and won the game. Right, you know, he's a big playmaker, whether he got to use his legs late, whether he got to use his arms late. I went to the Rose Bowl and saw him destroy an SEC Alabama team with a lot of NFL players on that team. He was very accurate, big time. He made dig throws down the middle, deep routes, ran when he need to, just operated the offense. So yes, he's going to need like a good team around him, but that's most quarterbacks in the NFL.
I think his image overweighs his talent, and that's what people like.
No, but he also went 15 or whatever and and won a 90 at IU. I don't understand.
I get it. I'm just saying.
That holds no weight for you for some reason. I don't get it.
I just think that's what is what we see right now. That's what I really think. I think good character kid, good kid. We see that and it overweighs, the real shit.
If the Raiders can build a good roster around him in the next 3 to 5 years, are you telling me that he can't be successful? I'm agreeing with you. He's not a guy who's gonna just take a really bad team and just go to the promised land. But how many quarterbacks are doing that? That's my question. Like, I'm not saying he's Troy Aikman, and I'm not saying he's Peyton Manning, but he's a good enough quarterback where you put a solid roster around him, he can go out there and win some games. A la Baker Mayfield, a la Jared Goff, I think he's in that world. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's take a break, Smitty, real quick. Come back with former NBA player, former Nick. former Heat, Utah Ute, main man with Eric Weddle. He's an alum. The pride and joy of Lusinger High School, the same high school that Russell Westbrook attended right here in the hood. Daylon Wright will join us right after this. We'll be right back. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. There's a lot of gay shit going on in college baseball and college football. And I don't know what's going on, but what do I know? What do I know when I've been talking about this shit for how long now? How long do I have to keep discussing the fact that we got a lot of femininity in male sports? And then everybody's up in arms. Jason Whitlock defended Ryan Clark Friday, and I had to break him down. Yes, Jason Whitlock, I saw your comment section on your show. Yeah, they all were with me. The bottom line is, Ryan Clark tried to say it's not right that Donald Trump in America used a football video with war. Shut the hell up. But you call yourself a gladiator and a warrior your whole career. Shut the fuck up. You motherfuckers hypocrites be killing me with that shit. Football and a warrior has been synonymous since I was a baby. Miss me with that bullshit. Kawhi Leonard talks about we're warriors and soldiers in basketball, but football can't. We've been doing football and warriors and soldiers and gladiator sport. And how many times have you heard those terms synonymous with war? Now all of a sudden, it's a problem. Shut the hell up, man. But Obama could pick a fucking March Madness bracket and you fucking nut on yourself, Ryan Clark. Shut your bitch ass up. I'm so tired of you fucking pussy ass motherfuckers, man. Keep it real. Let's keep it real. Shit. Let's keep it all the way real, homie, on the realest show on planet Earth. Stop with that BS. But over the weekend, wow, some shit went down, man. Oh my God. Baby, go ahead and show it, man. I gotta turn my virgin eyes, but what is going on in college baseball? Texas A&M, they got a new meaning. Now he grabbed his ass. They got a new meaning, man, for Texas A&M. I don't know what they're doing. So is he stretching his hamstrings or is he stretching his back? I don't know. I really don't want to know. But this is a viral video. And then, oh boy, with his head down over here, I don't know. And then what's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, what are we doing, homie? What's going on here? Dear baby Jesus, come together on a Merciless Monday as I rock solo dolo before Big King jumps in and rocks the house with me this week. Lord, I need to let you know, Lord, that I've been telling Smitty and all of America and even the Hamas and aliens up in Minnesota. I've said, Lord, that you allow women into our spaces, you make it feminine. But they said, no, JB, what do you know? What I do know is that we have feminized the sport beyond belief, beyond recognition, Lord. And we see this man right here, the USC jersey, Lord. I can't even look at him, Lord. Sean Salisbury, Lord, is turning over this morning before he does his show. I cannot watch, Lord, these men with cut-off shirts, Lord, smiling with the zestiness to them that just goes unrecognizable, Lord. We played a gladiator sport. I know Ryan Clark's bitch ass doesn't want to recognize that, and he's mad. He's just mad. But listen, Lord, look at these zestinesses is of this men's sport that we used to call football and basketball. Lord, what have we done? Please, Lord, just wipe us clean. Bring another flood. I don't care, Lord, but let's get this thing back started square one. We got to start over, Lord. In your name, Jesus' name, we pray. Amen. Lord. Yeah. What is this? I couldn't recruit him. I got to be really honest. I couldn't recruit him. I couldn't recruit this guy either. Can't recruit him. I can't do it. Can't recruit these type of cats. These guys would be cut today. They'd be cut. The guy sitting down on his knees over here too. Nobody recognized. Cut him. Cut them all. This is what, by the way, our foreign counterparts want. It's all mental by design.
Yeah. We back, man. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe, become a member today. We are here. We live. What you eating on, homie?
No. Huh?
Who are you talking to?
Hello, bro. Huh?
This dude crazy.
Smitty, we got a little segment called What's Going On Here?
I like that title, homie.
Your boy Lane Kiffin's back in the news.
That's always lame. It's always lame.
Smitty, they grok tested him. What do they call it? Grok or whatever?
Grok to see if he was telling it real or not.
So Lane Kiffin has been caught multiple times hanging out with girls from LSU, sliding in their DMs. First, he was playing pickleball with a girl on the tennis team and then got posted on her story. Then he was screenshotted sliding into a TikTok star's DMs on Instagram. I think this is pretty funny, but what do you guys think? We want to ask the chat that. So we grok tested it, Smitty. And Grok said this, Smitty. Can you read it for the audio listeners? Go.
Grok said, based on search of
read the top
posts,
first. Read the top first. Maybe
Lane is the head coach of a major college football program. Lane is married with children. I love that show. 65% of Lane's public posts and interactions as a head coach are about women. This is a huge problem no matter how you spin it. At some point, this will be what ends them. And then Grok said, based on search of recent posts, Lane Kiffin made 1,000 posts in the last year, approximately 650 certain images or references to females. Examples, family, motivation, some other ones are family, motivational content, etc. Exact count is uncertain due to data limits, but sampling shows it's common.
So what's going on here?
He a ladies' man.
Huh?
He a ladies' man. He a player.
Let's get the brass tacks. I
ain't gonna snitch on Buddy though. That's one thing we can't do as men. Like that's broke though. Like,
but he's 52. He's 2 years older than me, I believe, or a year older. 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
But we go at Belichick pretty hard for 75 and 25, right?
Mm-hmm.
52 and 19. Where you stand with that?
Is that if that's confirmed?
I'm saying that's the pickleball. That's the little Instagram broad on TikTok. She's 19.
Yeah, 19, 52. That's weird to me. Very weird to me. Extremely weird. 19, like they're just now getting into adulthood, but they still can't go to the bar. Still can't drink, huh?
I'm gonna throw up in my mouth right now because it's like sickening almost.
Yeah, I got a little sister, so like my perspective is always from that angle.
Yeah, I got it.
It's like imagine it now. My sister called me, "Hey, I got a boyfriend." Okay, who is it? It's Lane Kiffin. I'm gonna beat his ass.
Yeah, I got a fucking weird 19, homie. And you're even if you're in my DMs for any reason, I got a problem.
I went to a strip club in Indiana one time. I was probably
like if I'm your dad, I'm saying if I'm her dad and he's in my DMs for any reason, and I find out what the fuck Lane Kiffin in your DMs for, girl, and then she's like, I don't know, he said I look good or whatever. I got a problem.
I went to a strip club. I was like 28, 27 in Indiana, and like a stripper was like, you know, she was dancing or whatever, sat down, she was talking, and I found out that she was like I think she was just turned 20. And that's not a big deal at that time because I'm 28. But even me at that time, I felt uncomfortable. And I know I'm just saying, like, age, I don't know, homie. It's like, stay in your section. Now, again, you get to a certain point where, like, okay, if you're over 35 or something like that, it's still kind of weird, but it's like you're a full adult. So if you want to date a 60-year-old, hey, so be it. It is what it is. But
yeah,
when you're 19, you can be easily manipulated, and so it's just weird.
19, you're not even like, fucking hair ain't even fully grown out on the cat. Like that's just nasty to me. Like I think I see that. I'm thinking that's baby powder booty. Like I'm baby powder in my daughter's booty still. Like this shit is ridiculous, homie. That shit is sickening to me. Like I'm fucking like it's fucking damn near like I got an issue. Sending a player to play for a guy that's in fucking 19-year-old girls' DMs. I'm being real.
But I gotta call you out though. You and Lane been cool for a long time. Y'all just started beefing. So Lane been like this.
We're not beefing. Here's a Lane I know.
What y'all doing?
The Lane I know is fuck regular bitches. He used to go at regular bitches. I never knew him to go at 19-year-old bitches. So
allegedly, can you protect yourself?
Well, whatever. Nah, I don't. It is what it is. What I'm saying is,
we'll get sued.
I don't know how long has this been going on.
Allegedly, I don't know.
So maybe that's been going on. You know how people, you don't know the real motherfucker ever. So how do I know he wasn't fucking with young broads the whole time or at least hollering at him? Hollering at him to me is still weird. I don't give a fuck because there's an intention. Let's keep it real. I'm not in your DM at 19 for no reason. There's an intention right there. Oh, Coach Lee. Like, what if it's a fucking full fan flavor? I'm fucking fan favorite of yours, and I'm in your shit, and oh my God, you hit me up. And so he just cuts it off. That's it. No more. Like, come on, homie.
You think he knew up front that she was 19, or it came out later?
Oh, I don't know. But
you'll be lying too, though. I'm 25. They be lying too.
It don't matter, even if that's the case. Like, you can see a broad and look at her.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. It's hard.
People hit me up all the time. No. Let's be real.
I'm glad I'm not single because I be seeing girls who I be like. You might think they fucking 16, but they be 27. They be like, whoa. What?
Yeah. But here's the cold part. I got broads that hit me up all the time, and I look at them, and it just showed them in high school talking about graduation 2024.
Oh, like yeah.
Oh, I mean, I don't even accept the thing. You know how you have to accept the thing in my thing? I'm like, what? Get the fuck out of here. You got to be kidding me. Like, homie, you just out of high school. Come on, homie. Like, I hit Mina Kimes up. I'm with the F5 or whatever, but that's totally different. She grown. So, like, it's different for me and Mina, but it's wild, man.
So, what's the rule? Once you hit 50, what's the youngest girl that's okay?
35 for me. 35 for me.
So, a 32-year-old baddie.
I mean, it's a tough. Like, maybe I'll still hit. I'll probably hit. Just to be honest, I'm a real
ankle bracelet, tattoo on her foot, smell spritzing her hair, smell good cocoa butter.
Like, I'm being real. Like, I'm fucking that.
Thank you.
But I'm saying I'm not like I can't, post up on the yacht with her all the time. Like, she got to be at least 35.
So
as I get older, the age for them go up.
Let's say you found out Shorty that was on the yacht that one day was 30, right at 30. At the end of the day, come down to it. She's a grown woman. You know all the facts. She got a boyfriend, whatever. At the end of the day, if she come on the yacht again and she's 30 years old, are you hitting? Yes or no?
Yeah, of course. All day. Not even a question. It's not even a question. There's no morale factor. There's no character evaluation. None of that. I'm fucking shit out of her. What I'm saying is, like eating a flop, pull that cat back. All that shit I'm doing. But what I'm saying is,
you're doing everything to her.
I can't move forward.
Okay.
Amicably, like out at dinner. I can't do that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Especially if she has kids.
I knew, like, knowing you, I knew. That's why I invited that person, because I know JB enough. I was like, this is gonna be right up his alley. I know you enough. I know exactly the type of ooh you like. So, anyway, moving on amicably. Show this clip real quick of me and talking to Kirk Cousins. I was a young puppy. I was young. Even though I asked the question, was kind of weird. Play it. Kirk, you talk about the importance of this game. Obviously, going Monday Night Football game against the Packers. To this point in your career, you've been 0-8 on Monday Night Football games. How confident are you going into this game?
Yeah, it's a great opportunity to end that and hopefully get a win on Monday night. So.
Wait, what happened on me?
I asked it so weird because I was young, but so it was a stat. At this point in his career, he had never won on Monday Night Football. He was 0-8.
Why'd you ask it? How'd you ask it?
I said, I don't know, play it again. I think I said at this point you've been 0-8.
How were you there and how'd you interview him?
I had to shoot you, me, homie. I'm a bad boy. I told you, JB, I've been doing like y'all just say what y'all say. I've been doing this for a long time. I used to cover the Rams, the Chargers, the Lakers, and the Clippers. So I would go to all their games with the media, sit around, I'd be in the room with all the media people after the game or before the game. We would go to, I think the Vikings played the Chargers or something. I don't know, something like that. So I went to ask him about the next week, and we interviewed him, homie.
Let's take a listen.
Both teams going at it next Monday night.
Kirk, you talk about the importance of this game, obviously going, Monday Night Football game against the Packers. To this point in your career, you've been 0-8 on Monday Night Football games. How confident are you going into this game?
Yeah, it's a great opportunity to end that and hopefully get a win on Monday night. So I'm looking forward to the challenge. I need to get more cracks at it on Monday night and hopefully be able to get a win. But this one will be a great opportunity to do that.
What are your thoughts?
That little fake smile, he was pissed that I asked him that. He was salty.
Did you get him on the show?
Not no more. Oh, shoot. This chair about to break.
Huh?
My chair about to break. I got to tighten the screws up. I'm going to stand up for now. I'll be good. Yeah, man. It's a young puppy in the industry game.
People saying it's AI.
Who?
Everybody.
How's that AI? Oh my God! I got so many clips, man. I got one with my guy Aaron Donald, man. I got all type of clips I can show y'all, homie. Brian in there. Been doing it at a high level for a long time, y'all.
Take a look at this, Smitty.
It's you.
As
long as your boy Joe is healthy, I agree with you.
But the reason he wasn't healthy is because his O-line can't hold up. They got me and you out there blocking.
Smitty, I can't get hurt all the time though. Every time he get hit, I get nervous, and I love him.
They got me at left guard, you at right guard, and JB at center. And they got Steve Kim at right tackle, and they got Bailey at left tackle, and they got Sean King at tight end. Come on, bro.
Man. Damn, I'm looking at that. That's a horrible riff. Yeah, it's like this.
Yeah. Why am I so short? That's cold blooded. Why am I so short, homie? My arms look great though.
What's going on with Sean though, homie?
He look horrible.
Fuck everything else.
He got that chain on too, though. No matter where he go, get the chain on.
Why is Sean like that, homie?
Hey, Bailey ripped though. They got Bailey look like he's real deal over there on the left. Braden look like Braden. You look kind of fucked up too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I look like fucking the Red Rifleman.
Yeah. You got that big stomach. Then you got skinny arms with a. Hold on. You got a cigarette in your fingers. Zoom in.
No, that looks like weed. Ruben's joint.
You hold Ruben's joint. Man, look at your face though. That is your face. Like you be mad like that for no reason.
Why did we hit though?
Break.
Why Steve Kim though? What's Steve Kim doing?
He just look like Bruce Lee. And then look at Joe's face, Burrow. He's like, man, I'm gonna get hit again. Look at him.
Hold on. Time out, homie. Hold on. Timeout.
Yeah. Why am I smiling so hard? Oh man, I'm kind of off her right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't seen her since 2025.
Maybe she's going through things. I don't understand.
Ain't no passes, homie.
So all of a sudden, you're not giving a beautiful woman a pass?
Hold on, don't act all soft now. You kill me with look at you. Maybe you don't get nobody else no passes.
Leah's trying to figure stuff out. Homie, she got things going on. Homie.
Listen, shout out to Leah.
Leah, whatever you need. Leah, you need anything, Venmo, whatever, hit me up.
Shout out to Leah. She's the homegirl, but she watches this show because we keep it real and it's tough love.
She been missing X for a while, homie.
We love Leah. Leah been one of our biggest supporters, and we support everything she do. And I ain't seen Leah since November of 2025, so I'm just a little like hurt by that. That's all I'm saying.
Whatever you need, Leah, hit me up.
She don't like you like that, on that level. Why am I don't like this pose I'm doing though. I don't like this pose. That's better. I don't like the initial pose.
But you turned poly.
I think we were all doing the what's it called? I don't want to disrespect them.
The haka.
The haka. I think that's what we're about to do. That's hard, by the way, too. So when I say that, I mean no disrespect. I love that. When y'all do that little that's hard. That's some of the hardest stuff you and I never.
So that's now that Braden's point was shown there.
So it's hard.
He cooked. He fucked us over. He's exactly right. That has been Burrow's O-line and crew. And I get what he's saying, only with Jalen Hurts now. I get it.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. But he still got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins over there. Throw the ball up.
Oh, yeah, you gotta get
a tight end, and he had a running back.
You gotta be able to get it to him.
Yeah. It don't take that long.
You gotta get it to him.
Don't take that long. I mean, but you offensive coordinator, there's ways around it. There's roll out. There's RPO action. There's pistol action. There's play action there. Keep two. There's 20 personnel. Keep two backs in if you got to.
Roll out. Huh. That was a banger.
Hey, what you got going on this weekend, homie?
Nah.
The whole weekend?
I gotta go today. Mechanic.
You don't get a little bored, homie?
And then tomorrow I got a couple friends joining.
Is track and field coming out to?
Yeah, she coming. She's got to stay here
On Lurs?
She lived.
So okay, yeah.
But she did coach during the season for that. Yeah. So she definitely be out there. Yeah. But anyway, Smitty, we got can't thank this man enough, man, because Smitty, people don't realize JUCO cats are different.
Yeah.
JUCO cats stick together. Mm-hmm. And I was doing the big three with Ice Cube and all them, Rappaport, a lot of JUCO cats, Pargo, and a lot of cats played JUCO. They was all like, JB, man, we love watching the show. And I'm like, oh, man, I didn't even know you played JUCO, dude. This man right here, man, long time NBA vet, a JUCO legend. A lot of cats down south in LA where he from, kind of mad he went up to Frisco. But I get it. He could have played a Sac or Fullerton or Compton, because Long Beach. Yeah, but he bounced. I get it. San Francisco was probably giving him an NIL and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he's a Utah Ute, man. We got another legend, Utah Ute, on our show, Eric Weddle. And he was first team all conference, man, player in the Pac-12 in 14 and 15. And he earned the Bob Cousy Award in 15. He's an LA native. Lusinger, high legend, man, right there. Same school Russell Westbrook went to, for you that don't know. All CIF Southern Section Player of the Year. All JUCO. We Cali, we call it the CCAAA.
Yeah.
Our main man, Washington Wizard, Nick, Heat, you name it. Our main man, DeLon Wright.
What's up, man? I appreciate it. What's up,
dog? JUCO in the house. Hey, now why'd you go to Frisco? Were they paying you?
Nah. My brother was playing on the Warriors at the time, so
I
went up there. He, I was living with him a little bit, and
but you back home? You back home though, right? You staying here? You stay out here?
Yeah, I'm in LA, back home in LA. So
gotcha. I see you at Malibu and shit. I see you flossing. I was like, damn, dog, my boy doing it up.
Man, I'm like halfway retired, so
Yeah. What's going on with that? I was going to ask you. Are you still trying to stay around? Or are you just hopping around leagues?
I don't know yet. I'll have to decide like in the next month or two if I want to keep playing. If not, I'm just gonna continue what I'm doing, just living life.
Nice. You got post career admirations. Like what's next after basketball?
Nah, I don't even know yet, man. I'm just golfing right now. Taking pictures, doing fun stuff. So,
Hell yeah, no doubt.
I'm gonna just take a year off and then see what I want to do after that. Coach or media. We won't know.
No doubt.
I love that, man. That's
No
dope,
doubt.
man. I'm pretty sure me and you met a couple times at the Drew League years ago, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like I might have interviewed you a couple times, but it's good seeing you again.
No, definitely. I've been at the Drew League since I was like, 11th grade. So definitely probably ran into you. Meet a lot of people up there, a lot of cool dudes. And first of all, I just want to say happy to be here, man. I love y'all show. Very entertaining. Both of y'all, good time.
Hey,
so
no doubt. I did my research, man. We got a lot of friends we know and shit. So I was like, oh man, D Wright, cool cat. I'm like, man, I'm glad because he don't fuck with that fingernail paint shit. So I was like, man, love it. What happened, Smitty?
No, I was looking around. I heard a noise over there.
Okay.
Hey, you starting off already?
Yeah, straight to it. It ain't warming you up or nothing, D. Right? You get straight to the fire real quick.
Hey,
I'm gonna warm it up before JB go crazy. I got a basketball related question. Okay. You was on that Raptors team, I think, at the beginning of the season, 2018 and 2019, before you left. They didn't give you no ring?
Nah, they didn't give me a ring.
What? Like most of the time, they give whoever was on the team at any point, like some jury at the end of the year.
But also, it was like 5 people that left, 5 people that came in, so that's a lot of moving parts. So, but I wouldn't have took it though, like respectfully. Like,
you wouldn't have took it? Okay.
I want to be there. You know what I'm saying? I want to be there on the team, and I actually did want to be traded though. It was my contract year, so I was trying to get paid. So it was just unfortunate that it had to happen like that. But those still my guys. So
no doubt. Where you at? What last night, man? We saw Luka go down with a hamstring, soft tissue. Real quick. Like, what's going on? The Lakers down 30 in that game. SGA going crazy. Luka couldn't move his feet anyway. We kind of saw he was hobbling. Where you at with this? If you're a teammate right here of the Lakers, like, do you have like in the back of your mind, like, get them out, coach, or is this a thing that we don't care? We're in the middle of the game. We're playing. Shit happens. Injuries happen. Where are you at in something like this when you're down 30? Your stars gets hurt at the end of the day. I mean, I guess we look back at it and we all have regrets in life. But like, where are you at with this? You've had similar situations, I'm sure, on the court. Are you cool with playing? Are you wanting them out? Where are you at with this? How this happened last night?
I think it was just unfortunate, to be honest. It was only there was like 7 minutes into the half, or no, 5 minutes into the half. So, I think you give it a chance, see if y'all can make a little comeback. If not, as JJ said that they were going to pull them soon. I think it was just unfortunate, man. Like NBA. I mean, the guys say in the NBA that we're soft because we don't play through injuries, but when a guy tries to play, I mean, obviously he got hurt, so it looks bad, but I think it was just unfortunate, and it's a lot of other steps that go into that. Like the medical staff cleared him, Luka cleared him, JJ is going off of those 2 guys, so
right.
I don't think he should be at blame for that.
I agree.
Yeah, go ahead, Smitty.
Yeah, I want to ask you this. So, I mean, kind of sticking with Luka, you bring up SGA as of right now, or I guess it's almost the end of the season. Who's your favorite to win MVP? There's been a lot of conversation. I saw Wemby a couple weeks ago. Like the media asked him to basically sell himself as to why he should win. Luka saying the better he gets, the lower the worse his odds get, and everybody think they should be MVP. Who do you think deserves it?
Man, it's tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's like Wemby, SGA, Jokic is still having a triple-double, which is crazy. And then Luka, his last 2 months have been crazy. So I don't know, man. That's why I don't get paid to make these decisions. But
let me piggyback on that question. Where are you at with the American side? Like, we from the hood. We normally, the Kobes and the Jordans and all the Americans that dominated NBA forever, and then we started getting international players. Right now, you got Wemby, SGA, Canadian. You got Joker, foreign, Luka, foreign. Giannis. Like, other than Tatum, Jaylen Brown, LeBron obviously at 41 still putting
You
up
still got
numbers.
Anthony Edwards. You still got
Yeah. Where are you at with the but right now the favorites are all international players to win MVP. Like, let's be honest. Like, where are you at with the American side? I know I go on Matt Barnes and all the smoke and shit and talk to them. They've been earning for an American, especially a white American, as they alluded to, fucking around. They're like, man, we need another white boy American, like Cooper Flagg maybe is the next guy or something. Like, you know, the Larry Birds and shit back in the day, you know, all them type of cats. Where are you at with where the current game is, American versus international, as the All-Star game just kind of tested out the waters playing each other? Where are you at with this whole international versus American thing? And is it being dominated right now by the foreigners?
Definitely being dominated, but I think it's just a trend. You know, it's very trendy, the NBA. You see guys when a certain team starts to do something, you know, the other guys start shooting more threes. It's just trendy. So I think it'll go back to the Americans in the next few years, because it's not really too many international prospects that are, you know, looking to come into the NBA right now. So I think it's very American, you know, prospects in that regard. So I think it'll change around in the next few years, but they're definitely dominating.
And I think it's a huge loss for John Morant and all his shit that he has going, losing that type of talent, and then Zion, who hasn't been what we thought was gonna be. Zion, we thought was the next LeBron, freakish athlete, you know, all that shit. They haven't came to fruition. Like, they haven't thought we didn't see what we thought we were gonna see. So that kind of hurt the Americans too. Yeah,
nah,
for sure.
But we got AJ, the best about to come into the league. He's a beast. I think he's gonna be a bona fide star. Like, I feel like the foreigners, they're top heavy. Like, they got some big time stars right now. But when you still go into throughout the entirety of the league, the role players, all that, I still think Americans overall are still, you know.
There's always right. There's always like these foreign guys that we don't know though, because we're in the States that get drafted, and then in 5 years it'll be like, damn, who these motherfuckers?
Like, where you come from?
How many of those? How many of those guys are out there though? See what I mean? I don't know.
Most of them.
Yeah.
A lot of those. We need some big man. We need some centers. You know what I mean? Like, we need more bigs to make it to the NBA. Like, that's really where it's coming from. They're dominating the center position, power forward position.
Hey, I was going to ask you that question. That was crazy. I was going to ask you that segue. Like, has the big man died just because of the game and the three and the? I mean, Wemby's out here crossing cats and shooting fucking 35 footers. Like, are the centers dead as far as what we used to do? You know, AAU and everything that we used to play coming up. Is the center position kind of a lost art?
For sure. If you just go back and look at our high school teams, like the tallest person was like 6'4", 6'5", playing center. It was not too many 6'8", 7 foot guys you ran across in high school. So I don't know what it is, but you know, we need to find some big taller dudes. I don't know if they're in a different line of field. You know what I'm saying? Doing computer shit. They're doing like tech and all the other BS. They need to be playing basketball.
You got 7 foot technician.
Exactly. Like,
YouTube. I'm a YouTuber.
Pooping.
Yeah.
There's one to get some.
No, go ahead.
No, I think we need to get some more bigs. You know, some youth bigs that can play.
For sure. Now I'm with you, man. One thing you mentioned, you were saying how like it's a copycat league, and like teams will copy other teams. Like you mentioned the 3-point ball. The 3-point ball has changed the game over the last, I guess decade or so. But today's like game now, a lot of time, man, I'm watching the game. It's like it's three or layup. The mid-range game is like seems to just die out. And like somebody like myself who just always been a big fan, who absolutely loves Kobe. That's my GOAT who I watch. And the mid-range was everything for him. And during that era of basketball, the midi was just a huge part of the game. You still got a couple guys who do it, DeMar, obviously, midi, KD. But overall, you just don't see it that much. Do you think that'll change and that'll come back into the game fully, or how do you view it?
Yeah, so I was saying off of that, a lot of the coaches, they don't let you shoot mid-range no more. They tell you, like, we don't want this shot, but only the star players can take it. So, like, they want, like, so say if you take 75 shots total in a game, they want maybe, like, 8 to 10 of those mid-range, and usually that's going to be the star player taking that. So, that's mainly the issue with that, why you don't see it as much. But I think it'll come back around if, a certain team is dominating in that field. Yeah. It's a copycat league, man. So once the 3-pointers, probably trend goes away, it's going to turn to something else. So
Hey,
It just
D-Right,
takes somebody to see you.
is 19? Do you consider 19? You had a triple double streak going. You had 3 triple doubles with Memphis. You was on a roll, balling. Was that you consider that your best year?
I think that was my best stretch because when I was in Toronto, I wasn't, playing as well because, they had me in a certain role. And then those last 25, 27 games, I got to like spread my wings once I got traded.
Yeah.
So that was definitely my best stretch. As far as best year, I guess you could say that. I was going crazy.
And then you got traded to Dallas, no? Then you went to Dallas?
I signed with Dallas. So that's why I said, like, I want to be traded from Toronto to get a contract, and it worked out for me. So, grateful for my decision.
Nah, for sure, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I got a topic here. I saw it was online here in reference to playing in Memphis. So LeBron was talking about playing in Memphis, and he said, matter of fact, we got a video. Let's play the video, and we'll react to it.
Yeah,
fucking high at 41 years old. You think I want to do that shit? Being in Memphis on a fucking random ass Thursday. I'm not like the first guy to even talk about it in the NBA. Like we all like, you guys have to move. Just go over to Nashville. You got Vanderbilt over there. You got the fucking NASCAR. You got a stadium. Don't they got a hockey team too?
Yeah, Predators.
Predators. Like they got everything.
Doesn't look like LeBron's going to be on the Grizzlies anytime soon. So Grizzly fans out there.
Yeah, they know. Their only chance was in 2003 if they'd have won the lottery to get me there. And I might have pulled a Eli Manning and not showed up
for the games.
And it's funny because I saw another video. It was like a compilation of a lot of NBA players talking about how bad it is to go to Memphis. And I guess there's a particular hotel that y'all all stay at that's like
terrible.
trash. Speak on that.
It was the West End across the street. Trash.
What?
But also, I don't want to bash Memphis too much because once again, it's a trend. You know what I'm saying?
They got bomb barbecue though.
Food is fire. Food is fire. But I was there for a short amount of time. I didn't really explore the city. The fans, the tanking year, so the fans weren't, too into the team. But Ja Morant, Jaren Jackson, Dylan Brooks, them guys got it that cracking. So I don't know. I don't want to bash them too much, but it's a lot of guys that's.
What's been your favorite city? You've been all over the damn place. You move around. Pro sports is what it is. What's your favorite city? You was with the Knicks for a minute last year. We me and Jalen Brunson actually became cool over the last couple of years. You were on that team. I think you started a couple 5-6 games during that season. They're a pretty good team last year. Detroit. You got traded to Indiana, Smitty's last team, and then
Uptown, baby.
Where's your favorite? The Heat. I mean, obviously Miami. Where is your favorite place? And then you were like, "Fuck, I gotta move again." Like,
Man,
were you? Is the mindset just rent? Are you just renting this time?
For sure. Hell yeah. I ain't buying nothing. I'd be in debt right now if I bought something in every city I was in. But my favorite place was Toronto.
Really?
I got drafted there. Still close with most of the guys there. Norman Powell, Pascal. We used to have a bench mob, so pretty close with all those guys. I don't know, just the fan base there. It was just they welcomed you. They were very into you, the season, to the team. I can still go there and get recognized. Most places, a few people might recognize me, but if I go to Toronto, I'll get stopped. They treat me like a star player, pretty much. So, I'm always gonna love a city that treat me like that.
And I hear Canadians are just cool. It's nice. I heard they're so nice up there.
Man, they're some of the nicest people ever. If you live there and you come back to the States, you'll realize how effed up it is here.
So is you Drake or Kendrick?
What's crazy? I wasn't a big Kendrick fan, music wise, until the Drake beef.
That's fair.
But I've always been a Drake fan. But I don't know. I'm a West Coast guy, So
I know. I put you on the spot, dog.
But I'm glad this moment happened. Though I feel like this is the whole a lot of the country feel this way because listen, they are both amazing artists.
For sure.
They're both all timers. I'm gonna be real though too. I'm kind of with you. I was always overall, I like Drake music more than I like Kendrick. Not a diss to Kendrick. I think Drake make better overall music.
For sure.
Kendrick won the battle clearly, of course, which is cool. But why we gotta pick sides now? It's crazy. It's like if you pick Drake, then it's like F Kendrick. You pick Kendrick, it's F Drake. It's like, nah,
Because you know why? Because during COVID, when they was doing the battle shit, that's what it did it. Like
it wasn't COVID, but yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? When we started doing that, what was it?
You mean the verses? The verses.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
It was. The verses started.
I misunderstood you. I got
Yeah. The verses is when cats started having we got to pick a side now. Like they had to do it. COE, homie. Content over everything.
Man. Yeah.
Hey,
I like both of them.
Yeah. D right, real quick. So I spent a little bit of time there in the Arena League. Baddest bitches in the world.
Where's Toronto?
Yeah.
What you looking at, D? Right? What you looking at?
Hey, that French Canadian, bro. Hey, that French Canadian, dog. That French Canadian hit different.
What they do, JB?
It hit different. I mean, that voice come out, that lingo, the voice, the dialect, homie, and then it's the color of the broad. It's like all
How they sound, JB?
And I don't know. It's like a French Canadian.
Do the voice.
I don't know how to do it. They bad. They fucking bad. The baddest bitches I've ever seen in my life, homie.
Top 2.
Oh, is per capita. Per capita.
Yeah.
He loves it per capita.
I didn't get to go up to Montreal. I've heard stories. Montreal is like that too, though.
Vancouver.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of time up there training. We do our training camps there. Yeah.
I gotta make some money.
He's my brother say, yeah.
I gotta do it.
Even my friends, they come visit me to Toronto. All have a great time.
I heard Toronto crazy, man. I heard it's like New York, but like even like.
Yeah, I mean, and you could drive to New York. You could drive. It ain't that far.
Yeah, we would drive there a few times. Toronto is. Woo.
D-Right, what's your take, man, on J. Cole? Motherfucker signed with the Chinese Basketball Association. Is he really? Is he nice? Is he like decent? And he really playing the G? Is he like McClung or whatever his name is? Like, is he?
It's marketing. It's marketing. It's things like that. Obviously, he's not a real professional basketball player. But I guess he can hold his own. It's one of those guys like he's like fulfilling his dreams.
Yeah,
he's going but people have a different opinion. What's your opinion on this? You're not rolling. I can tell you're not rolling.
Nah, yeah, stick. Make music.
Yeah, you're not rolling.
I'd rather hear the music.
Is the team good though? I don't know if the team is good or not.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think he played heavy because he was on the team like either last year or a couple years ago. He didn't play heavily. He kind of like you said. I think it's like more so just living out his dream, probably the childhood dream of playing professionally. I do know he did take it seriously enough to where he was like training and doing all that type of stuff. So it's just a dream, Yeah. He's already one of the best rappers, so he's already fulfilled that. That's always gonna be there. So like, why not? If you got the power and the brand recognition to go do something else, hell, who am I to say not to do it?
Yeah, hey, D-Ray, we've been comparing all these guys, and you said it's hard. Comparisons, thief of joy or whatever. Our good friend says, Marcellus Wiley. Where are you at, Smitty? And I want to ask both of you because we haven't talked about it. The Pat Bev, D Wade, Harden beef. Pat Bev came out. Does he have the right? I guess is the thing. Gilbert Arenas, everybody talking about. Does he have the right to question either one because he wasn't that type of player? But he actually was in the league, so he has the right, obviously, to have the opinion. He played a long time. Where are you at with this whole comparison, the James Harden thing? If you do the stat lines, James Harden is, I think, leads in every category except maybe steals or blocks. Everything else is all James Harden. But then D-Wade won and all that, and a better defensive player, all that shit. Overall better player, maybe you could say all around. Where are you at with this whole Pat Bev thing? Because Matt Barnes, I saw an interesting take. He's like, hey, man, this guy got booted off his own show. Barstool booted him. They didn't want him back. Now he's having to be COE, which we talk about, content over everything, and do his own thing now. So he needed to spark it up and get a shock treatment going. So he brought this up. Where you at with this?
First of all, I'm Team D Wade. That's big bro, favorite player. If you watch my game, Eurostep, that's me. I watched him. He was my brother played with him for 6-7 years. So just to give you that backstory. But Pat Bev is doing what he did on the court is ruffle feathers. He's stirring up the pot. He did his job. He got D Wade to respond to him. That's what he's doing. I don't read too much into what he does because I know what he's doing. But the D Wade and James comparison, man, it's a
Different,
lot more
yeah.
deeper than the stats and the eye test.
Thank
I
you.
feel like James switched positions. He switched to the point guard position, so I feel like that eliminates him from being compared.
Mhm.
Because you have the ball a lot more in your hands, and D Wade had to sacrifice playing with LeBron for 4 years,
Mhm.
injuries. So I'm Team D Wade, but I think that that's a good comparison. And James is still playing, so I don't think it's fair. So we'll see at the end of their career, and
Yeah.
I think we'll be able to look back and really have a good comparison.
The way I look at it, I think James Harden's a better probably overall scorer. I'll give him that.
For sure.
I think D Wade's a better overall player. And then you mentioned there's certain things that you can't just see. It's those intangibles, man. It's just like people forget because D Wade did have some injury history, unfortunately, especially later in his career. But prime D Wade, like 06 D Wade, he was a monster. Like I remember the NBA Finals against them. They were down, I think 0-2 in the series. I think, if I'm not mistaken, and he turned into like a beast. Like that was one of the greatest finals performances I've seen in my time growing up. Like he couldn't be stopped. Like into the rim, the slash, the crazy finishes off contact. Like, and people always say, "Well, D Wade couldn't really shoot." He was a little streaky, but in moments he get going. He gonna knock him down. So like, I think people forget. Because, like, I don't know if people just look at the later years of his career when he was, hopping around with the Cavs, but like prime D Wade is a problem. Like, I got him as the number 3 shooting guard of all time behind Mike and Kobe. I think it's like not even a conversation. I like James, not a diss towards James, but James hasn't had the playoff success either. He's never been to the finals. He's never. It's moments where you feel like he could have like took that next step and really took over, and for whatever reason, it just hasn't happened yet. And like you say, he's still playing, so maybe something changes, but people gotta respect D Wade, man. He was a monster.
Yeah. He did it all, man. He was a complete player. Rebounds, assists, steals. If he wasn't scoring, he'll go play defense. He'll go slash. So I think people gotta take that into account also.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, D-Right, who Final Four is here, man. Pac-12 has been kind of in football and basketball. It's crazy what's happened in the whole geographical shift that we've seen with the Big 10, Big 12, all that crazy. Yeah, it's no more, man. It's unfortunate. Where you at with the Final Four? Starts tomorrow. UConn trying to get another one. Hurley trying to get his third. Arizona and Michigan, two, I guess, the longest, biggest 2 teams left. Illinois, as our former Super Bowl champ, Sean King comes on the show, said Illinois could win it all early in the season, and they're in the Final Four, so he called that one. Where you at with this tomorrow? Who you got advancing?
I will go with Arizona. I just know a few of the kids there from high school. But I think that Illinois has a good chance too. I'm up. I don't know out of those two. Are they playing each other? I'm not really too familiar.
UConn, Illinois play, and then Michigan, Arizona play.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with Illinois and Arizona, and then I'm gonna go with Arizona to win it all. Even though that's the only team I never beat when I was in the Pac-12 was Arizona.
Damn.
I'm gonna go with them because I have a lot of former teammates that are Bearcats. Wildcats. Sorry, Wildcats.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go Arizona. I think that they they have some good young guys, and they're a West Coast team.
There it is.
Who you got?
No doubt.
I think I'm going complete opposite. I think I'm going UConn, Michigan.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you. And I think UConn wins it all, man. I'm a big Hurley fan. I think he's a dog, and I would love to play for him. Yeah,
I love him now. Going up to the ref, and that was tough.
Hey, I'm surprised he didn't get a tech though. I commented. I said, "What if the ref would have gave him a tech in that moment, and then they lost the game off some bull? That would have been crazy."
Yeah,
but he did go to his face and like.
He said they have a good relationship though. So
okay.
He said like that was they was talking. He had his arm around him. He gave a good rundown on why he did it and heated a moment type of thing.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, that was a good good little add on to the shot.
For sure. Jay, who you got?
I had Arizona playing St. John, so I got to stick with Arizona.
St. John's, damn.
Yeah, I had St. John. Man, they should have beat Duke. Man, they fucked me off on that. I had to take like a team that was a tween that was hot. They beat UConn going into the tournament. I was like, man, they had every chance to beat Duke. So would they beat UConn? I don't know, but we'll see.
I don't know if UConn if they're on a hangover, you know, on that little hangover over the shot. That's my biggest concern with that. Still, you know, that lingers over to the next game after that big of a moment.
Yeah. We'll see. Michigan's long too. Michigan's been balling all year long, man. They're gonna be a tough out. I think it's gonna be a good game. Yeah, that's gonna be a good game, man. Man, what you got going, man? Anything else going on besides just figuring out life, huh?
Really just figuring out life, man. Helping my brother with some of the brands. He has two brands, a golf brand, clothing brand, golfing, and you know, doing some investments. You know, I'm all over the place right now. I haven't honed in on anything.
You serious about golfing, huh? I see you out here swinging. You look like you got a natural swing, man. You look good.
Yeah, man. I've been playing 4 times a week.
Damn.
If people call me, I'm not on the course.
Out there at Sherwood.
Nah. My brother don't play there. I ain't played there yet. I'm trying to get into the course LeBron was just at.
Silverleaf.
I'm almost in. No, that was at El Cab. Where he was,
El Cab. Silverleaf. They were at Silverleaf too. They were at Silverleaf. It's in Scottsdale. Pat Perez is made me a member there, but they're big time. It's the biggest. That's where Booker and Chris Paul, all them cats, when they was with Phoenix, all play. That's where LeBron and them was at last week. I sent Smitty a picture of Pat Perez and LeBron. They was all hanging out on that same out there. They was doing a little tour playing golf before they played the Suns. But Silverleaf's big time too. That's a big time course. Yeah.
I haven't discovered that one yet, but yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm
you
heading
gotta play
into
Silverleaf. You gotta go out and play Silverleaf. You go to Phoenix, Scottsdale, you gotta play Silverleaf.
Make a trip out of it. Yep.
That's the spot. Yeah, that's the spot. That course is crazy. That's where John Rahm lives on that course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know some hitters over there.
Oh yeah, all the big like the pro golfers either live in Scottsdale or Florida.
Yep.
Like DJ, Koepka, all them cats are in Florida, and then everybody else it's like split between the two states. Like that's where they kind of live. It's crazy. Got to know them dudes. Yeah, that's good dude. Man, we can't thank you enough for hopping on here, brother.
I appreciate y'all.
Best success, man, going forward, and best of luck, man. And we gotta get you on again.
Yeah, no, definitely. Just let me know whenever you have time for me, and I appreciate it.
No doubt.
Nice chatting with both of y'all.
Always appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
I think Sean's trying to ask him something as he win, but I don't know if it's.
Hold on. Let's see. Does he want to bring in?
Sean was waving his hands first.
Bring his glossy. We got Super Bowl champ here, man. He motherfucker glosses his lips up with Vaseline.
Jerry McCain.
Don't you quit. Got that NBA bag. Can I get a little bit? Let's do this NFL versus NBA golf challenge. I hear you. You keep mentioning you swinging your club. Come on to Vegas and get a little bit of the Black Tiger Woods, D-Right. Just let me know. Get my number from JB. And when you in the city, we get a little couple rounds in.
I'm actually coming out there the 14th. No. Like the 10th, 11th, 12th. I'll be out there.
That's perfect. Right.
I see. Respectfully, I saw your swing. You got no shot.
You ain't never seen me swing.
You got no shot.
Hey, get my number from JB and just text me the day before you get here.
I seen D-Right swing. I seen D-Right swing. He's shitting on you.
Boss.
Just shit on you.
I appreciate you, bro. Y'all have a good
one. D-Right, appreciate you, brother. Peace.
Ooh, I'm gonna get some of that NBA bag.
He'll smoke you. I saw him.
Right.
I saw him. I've seen him. I've seen him swing.
Dog, how well you know me?
I don't know. Because last night I had a very disturbing conversation about you. So I don't know how good I know you now. Now I'm worried. So my tax guy said 3 years ago, you treated him like shit.
Well, one, fuck him. Because he didn't say nothing to me. Hey, you got a problem with a man, address the man. 2, fuck you if this is a late April Fool's joke. And 3, I don't give a fuck.
What's the place? What's the spot you call? Ash and what's it? Ash?
Tapping Ash.
Tapping Ash. He said it's Tapping Ash. They had a UNLV reunion. He said he introduced you to Icky Woods. You guys were talking.
My boy. Oh, you must. Oh, you know what? I know you're talking about. Tell him, hey, if you get on that domino table and you ain't up to snuff, then you're gonna get abused.
No, he said you took the bottle like it was your bottle, and they was passing it around, and they said you took the bottle. But now he said he knew you were fucking around. He a good dude. You know him. He played UNLV with my boy Mark Gay, who you met at my birthday party. Who played at UNLV with Icky. Remember, my boy told you he was Keenan McCardell's roommate.
Yeah, Icky came in there with like 3-4 guys, and
That was them. UNLV reunion. They had their 40th. Yeah.
They because I play an Icky golf tournament here. It's coming up too, by the way. Shout out to the Shuffle. They came in there talking big shit, and I had to let them know I'm the GOAT. I am the greatest of all times when it comes to the game of dominoes. Unequivocally, without question, unchallenged, as anybody who's come to Las Vegas and gone to Tapping Ass Cigar Lounge, do King not run the domino stratosphere? That's
You ain't
what
better,
I
you ain't
do.
better than Michael Jordan. You ain't better than Michael Jordan. Can't be MJ.
Jordan don't want none of no dominoes. I probably let him win though.
You can't play him. He only played for like $1.5 million.
Right.
That's why I say I probably let him win because he gonna out. He gonna be in the he gonna act like it ain't worth his time unless losing could hurt me.
And then he'll be there all night until he
Like,
make you hurt.
He seemed like one of them friends, Jay. But you know, you got that one friend. He know he got more bread. He instead of like making it like reasonable. He wanted to be like a situation where if you lose, like it's gonna really like touch you on the side. You know, make you wince.
Like it's gonna make the household
Jay Earn, a brother. He said, "You soft if you let him win."
Oh, I'm talking about big picture, macro. You always be yelling macro. Me winning $100 from Mike. I'm trying to talk Mike and hey man, Mike put me in front of some of these movement shifts y'all got going on in the stock market.
Jordan wouldn't even let you leave though. Like, he have a security guard in front of the door blocking you.
All right, Cisco. But you heard what I said. Well, I just want Mike to put me up on game when they're making these moves in the market.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need no job, Mike. I don't need no handout. All I need you to do is give me a thumbs up when the stock is 12 cents and y'all buying it and y'all know it's about to turn into $5.
That's called insider trading, Sean King.
No, that's called homie to homie.
Have you ever met Mike? Because like you got drafted right around that good time, really around, you know, and you was dark skinned and bald head, so like you was popping at that time because of Jordan.
I've never been dark skinned, by the way. I've said hello to Jordan multiple times, but I don't think I've ever met Jordan.
You not dark skinned?
Man, cut it out, man. Hey, we talking about real. So all y'all out there, they be lying to your friends, talking about you met this kind of person. No, I've seen Jordan multiple times. We've said hello and hey multiple times, but I've never met Jordan. I've never like sat down, we had a dinner, or like we played around a golf, like, you know, nothing of that. I was always around, but I wasn't of the caliber to actually be in his group.
All right, that's fair.
If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Are those balls on your hat?
Nah, this is my homeboy. Shout out to my homeboy KB down in Arkansas, Hot Springs, Arkansas. By the way, this is his cigar lounge. It's called Stogies and Styles. Any of y'all ever down there in Arkansas, go check my boy out.
Hot Springs is nice, man. There's beautiful lakes down there. Table Rock.
I've never been. I want to go.
Yeah. It's fire. Darnell, I don't know if Sean watched the show earlier, but there's a viral video going around about a depiction of Sean King, Bailey, myself, Steve Kim playing O-line for Burrow. I don't know if you've seen it, but we want to get your comment on what you look like on the video. If we can show that real quick, get your take on it.
As long as your boy Joe is healthy, I agree with you.
But the reason he wasn't healthy is because his O-line can't hold up. They got me and you out there blocking.
Smitty, that can't get hurt all the time though. Every time he get hit, I get nervous, and I love him.
They got me at left guard, you at right guard, and JB at center, and they got Steve Kim at right tackle, and they got Bailey at left tackle, and they got Sean King at tight end. Come on, bro.
Man.
Damn, I'm looking. Go.
He said I was a tight end, or he said I was a right tackle?
Tight end.
Steve Kim, right tackle, looks yoked too, by the way. Kendrick Perkins looking at.
Hey, I'm not even gonna give Braden. Me and Braden, I'm about to do something to Braden. He's out of control.
You gonna do something to him? What that mean?
I'm out to sneak him. I don't see him on the bag, so I can't fight him straight up. Not at this point. I'm out to sneak him. Hey, let me ask you a question.
Oh man,
can you wear 10 at tight end now in the league?
Yeah, you can.
So it's valid, Smitty. It is valid.
Yeah.
Is Joe Burrow overrated?
Why you asking us that?
Here's my context.
Overrated. What's the context? Because I got it overrated based on the hype,
right.
based on the numbers, based on what he got done in college, going to the league, second year to the Super Bowl, leading a team that had no O-line, getting 2 wideouts, paid up $300 million.
What do you mean by that?
Give me the breakdown.
Well, we say that the Bengals don't have an O-line. Yet Joe Burrow got hurt, and 41-year-old Joe Flacco came in, played 9 games, completed
for 400, 300, 350,
completed
330.
62% of his passes, 13 touchdowns, 4 picks. Behind that same O-line, and Joe Flacco is less mobile than Joe Burrow. So are we not giving, what is it, Zach Taylor is in Cincy?
Yep.
And his scheme and the elite talent that T. Higgins and Jamar Chase are not enough credit? Not saying that Joe Burrow's not good. I'm just saying Flacco's success don't at least make you look at that a little different.
Well, I brought it up during that time. I have to stand on business because I'm the one that says all the time that I believe quarterbacks make O-lines. O-lines don't make quarterbacks. I'm a true believer of that. I always stand on that. So you can get the ball out still with the wideouts that he has. I still believe if you understand the system in totality, and Flacco going in there in week 1, obviously he knew it was a similar system and he knew Zach's stuff, but at the same time, it's still not exactly what you were doing in Cleveland. So it's a good question. I mean, I brought it up because if you're not available, to Smitty's point all the time we talk about, then at some point you're going to be like, well, is he a bust? I mean, we've had those poll questions about Burrow on the show. Like, is he a bust? Considered to based on what we thought of him, I guess. So it's very interesting, Smitty, because you got to like, what's the ceiling, and why are we calling him an overrated? Like,
yeah. I mean, you guys play quarterback, so I kind of lean on you. Like, but when you watch his game, Sean King, forget the stats and all that. But like when you just watch him a full game, watch the tape. Is he elite to you? The type of throws he makes, the type of reads he makes, the timing, the velocity. Like as a quarterback who knows the position, is he elite? Ask yourself that.
I think he's a elite thrower of the football, and I think his anticipatory throws are top shelf. Right. But if we're grading the whole quarterback, like,
and he's been to a Super Bowl,
in a
shitty franchise.
if you like, this is a question moving forward. If you protect Joe Burrow, he gonna blitzkrieg you. Mm-hmm. But let me ask you another question. When you're continually getting Ruben Bain, David Bailey, Mesidor, these guys that are coming into the league year after year after year that play D-line are better than any group we've ever seen. Like the caliber of defensive linemen in the National Football League is at an all-time high. So I think people criticize and ridicule O-lines. I don't think you can block consistently these guys right now.
Myles Garrett, you can't block Myles Garrett, man. You
don't even got to go to the top Myles Garretts. Like, look at the Texans. You can't block that front with your 5 linemen.
Right.
Like, these are fucking, like, these are, you know how you go in and you make a player?
Creative player, yeah.
Like, these D linemen are like creative player now.
Let me ask you something. The Bengals are one of 12 teams, I believe, 11 or 12 teams in the NFL has never won a Super Bowl. Organizationally, we look at them as one of the worst. We talk about them and Cleveland and the Jets and Carolina, and we talk about these teams. Carolina's been there too, just like the Bengals, and lost. Bengals lost twice to the Niners in the 80s. Boomer Esiason, we got to see those great teams that were loaded, Munoz and Icky, guys like that. And then Burrow took them recently to play, and they lost to the Rams. They lost to the NFC West in all 3 of their Super Bowls. To take the Bengals to a Super Bowl in this generation, I think gives him some sort of like pass.
That's where I'm at with you. That's where I'm at.
And he was 3 points away from beating the Rams. So like I don't know. Like
really good Rams team, by the way.
Hasn't been close. It hasn't been that close, but to take that organization that we dog stomp every day, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of impressive, and that was year 2.
And was the only guy for a while that could get through Mahomes at the time. You know what I'm saying?
And we knew he beat Mahomes several times. I mean, Josh Allen hasn't made it. Lamar hasn't made it. Even make it. I'm just saying make it.
Yep.
So I don't know, man. I don't know if he's overrated.
And let me be clear. When I say overrated, there are levels to that. If I say LeBron James is overrated, that to me means he's not in the Jordan, Kobe conversation, Kareem, but he's always put in the conversation. So I'm saying like Joe Burrow is still a top 5 to 7 quarterback in National Football League, but I don't think it's without question that he's in the top 3. One, availability. One, I just was asking. Flacco came in and looked pretty damn good with the same guys that everybody's saying are inadequate when it comes to Burrow. And I think the bigger question I wanted to get to you, JB, this is when I got to fantasizing and drooling over how good the D linemen are. Can you draft a immobile quarterback 2026 and forward? No matter how good he is throwing the ball. Is it even possible to protect the statue in the current National Football League?
Here's why I'm torn, because here's the reason. D-line have a huge advantage now because of the portal and what college football is allowed. They allow transfers at such a high rate. What happens is, you and I know, and even Smitty knows as a D-lineman going against O-line, if the O-line is not together and there's no cohesion there with the same O-line coach, and you don't understand how to pick up every front and every single slide detail to every single possible game, front, rotation. If you can't do that and have some sort of cohesion as an O-line, D-line has an advantage every single time. They pin their ears back, go get the passer, see ball, hit ball. It's a totally different deal. Offensive line, you got to know every single nuance. You have to be in full. All 5 of those guys have to work as one. So in college football right now, you got O-linemen leaving, Seton going from Colorado to LSU, and now it's a new O-line coach, new scheme, new offense. You have that times 1,000, by the way, because that's how many guys are transferring. D-line can move and transfer all they want. If Darnell Smith is a guy, and I say, God, your job is to go get the passer, there's a huge advantage. And in the NFL, there's no more. I haven't seen a bigger advantage in the NFL in my lifetime than what I see right now. It looks like, what do we used to call it? We call it organized confusion, organized noise. We're seeing fucking O-lines get dismantled every year, more than I've ever seen in my life, because offensive linemen, clearly, number one, even though as gifted and freakish as the O tackles are in the NFL, they're still not as gifted athletically as a Leon Lett, Warren Sapp, fucking Peppers, fucking all the, Von Miller, Myles Garrett, Max Crosby. Look at all the freaks that we get to have to go block on a day-to-day basis.
Khalil Mack.
I mean, like, fuck, come on, man. All those things, I don't know if it's ever going to be close again. And I think quarterbacks are going to have to understand how to get the fucking ball out, to Braden Fajoko's point yesterday about Jalen Hurts.
Think about this, JB. The last game we watched, the Seattle Seahawks defensive line single-handedly eliminated the New England Patriot passing game. Like, they took a first-round pick who probably was going to be at least first-team all-rookie, and made the organization have to reconsider. Like, can we move forward? Like, that's how bad it did Will Campbell, dog.
And to be honest, if you macro the whole conversation, and the current era that we're in is 7-on-7 era, right? So if we come to college football as a 7-on-7 era, and then we add that and transfer 1,000 times, and then we have 1,000 different philosophies, and we have 1,000 different ideologies. What is the one thing we're missing that we do not do anymore? Physicality, run the football. So if we're not a run the football mindset, then how hard is that for O-linemen, even times 10 on top of what we just talked about? How much harder is it when a D-line knows that we're not running the football? I pin my ears back and go get the passer. I don't got to worry about fucking run, boot naked, play action, screen. Now we don't have no D-line thinking at the line of scrimmage no more and looking for wrong arms and taking on the guard pulling and all these different trap blocks and play actions that we can devise. People still do it. McVay does it well. Shanahan does it well. They do a lot of things, move in the pocket. But, dog, if you really want to be honest, if we're not running the football, how hard is that on an immobile quarterback on top of the O-line?
take that to another level. That's a very interesting point you brought up. Because I went into games where the game plan was, because they had an effective pass rush, make them defend the run first.
Mm-hmm.
But because of the proliferation of RPOs, O-linemen don't even fire off in the run game like they used to.
And they're 2-point stances. Now we're in 2-point stance the whole time. Smitty don't even see a 3-point stance. At least in 3-point stance, at least for the fucking guards in the center, of course.
Right.
Smitty has to know as a 3 technique, I don't know run or pass. Now, if I'm in a guard now, we're in fucking 2-point stances, especially on third down, Sean. Smitty knows it's fucking pass all day long or screen. So he knows the linemen are getting out. They're soft-knuckled already. We're reading their knuckles, and I'm like, oh, shit, they're light. So he's out. He's screen. He's draw. He's pass. So there's so many little nuances that we don't discuss if we don't run the football. And the stances tell a lot. That's why I was always 3-point stance guy. Fuck that. You're not going to know if I'm firing out right now and we're acing and deucing the shit out of the 3 technique, or are we fucking pass setting all day? It's made it hard. I think offensive coordinators have gotten really simplistic, even though it looks pretty. We're spread. We run RPO. We're doing all these pretty things. At the end of the day, brass tacks is still physical football, and that's what wins. Michigan won a natty doing it. Indiana won a natty doing it. Contrary to belief, Indiana had the best defense in football, and they ran the football.
Yeah.
And Michigan won by running the football. And all the Alabama teams and the SC teams and the Ohio State teams won by running the football. And every single time, what did Seattle do? Dominant defense, ran the football with Kenneth Walker and fucking Chavarret or whatever. And the
year before,
Eagles.
Saquon.
Run the football, great D-line, great pass rush, great defense.
I still don't think you can look pretty and all that shit you want. But
even the Chiefs, honestly, the Chiefs win. They being real defense in the Super Bowl.
and what has cost the Niners multiple Super Bowls? Up 28. Going back to Atlanta.
Not running the ball. Yep. Lack of a run game.
Don't run the football. You give Tom Brady ample opportunity because you were 3 and out by throwing it. The Niners get the ball when they had a Super Bowl opportunity with porn star Jimmy. Then they get Brock Purdy, and they're up in that Super Bowl against the Chiefs, up 12 in that Super Bowl against the Chiefs. Start fucking throwing the ball around. They start throwing it around. They give Andy Reid more clock. They give him upper opportunities when they could have just 8 clock, and that limits possessions many later in the game if you were just to run the football. Lincoln Riley is known for that shit. He could have beat Michigan, Minnesota, and Maryland that year 2 years ago. He lost all 3, and they were up late in the game because he fucking threw the football and didn't run it, and it limited it. And Michigan came down and won. That was the year Michigan won it all, by the way. So, like, at the end of the day, you got to run the football. You still got to be physical. The football is still played in pads, and the last time I know, linebackers now at 215 pounds, Smitty, who are sitting there at that weight for a reason because they have to defend RPO and second vertical route runners now. So we need light guys, Patrick Queen, athletic linebacker types. There's no more 255-pound Mike backers no more. So what happens is, why aren't we not running the ball when we see that on offense? I don't get it. I still don't understand. If I took a job right now, I'm running 21 personnel, first install, and we're running ISO and power, and I'm going to make those backers fucking fill at 215. And I'm going to put tackles in there at fullback. I'm going to put big tight ends at fullback. And I don't know why we're not doing it. And it starts at high school because 7-on-7 is the era we want to be in. We want to get these quarterbacks paid. That Nico in pajamas a couple years ago before he goes to Tennessee, it blew up because he's playing 7-on-7, and it's a fucking content over everything now. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Let's look pretty. Let's go 7-on-7. We're not even taking a drop. We're fucking just throwing it around. And what do you think he's going to college doing? Tennessee, what'd they do? Spread, RPO, fucking running it, throwing it around. I don't know.
JB, there is one organization that's finally doing it right, though.
Who?
The Las Vegas Raiders.
They're trying.
At tip to Spytek and Kubiak, PSA to the National Football League. If you can bring in a Kirk Cousins type veteran, so your rookie quarterback only gets in the game when he's ready to be in the game, a la a Jordan Love, a la Patrick Mahomes sitting his first year, he has a much higher percentage chance of being successful.
Assuming they draft him, yes.
Number one reason, The one thing college quarterbacks have no idea about, I don't care how talented they are, I don't care how prepared they are on the board, learning how to handle success and failure in season from week to week. The mental and psychological space that you have to be in to navigate that building. When y'all won, you got all the credit and you didn't play well. Y'all lost, you got all the blame, you played your ass off. Like learning how to navigate that building. And no, man, I'm just telling you, it's much easier if you get to watch another guy in the room go through it.
I think this is a macro level discussion. I don't think people realize, like, they knock the stats. They knock the stats of guys that played and won back in our day because of what I just alluded to. Troy Aikman winning 3 Super Bowls. Everybody talks shit. Look at his stats. They ran the football, 21 personnel. They were in 12 personnel. They dominated the line of scrimmage on both sides. He did not have to throw the ball 40, 50 times a game like they do now. So his stats were never going to be what Dan Marino was when they were starting to be in the gun and 4 wides in the early 80s when nobody had saw it. Dan Coryell and all this shit, and they started saying, oh, they're throwing the ball. They're never going to – they didn't need to be. I think Aikman, if you ask him to this day, he'll say, I'll still run that same offense and win 3 Super Bowls over fucking 5,000-yard seasons. Like, that's why people skew the stat line for who the GOATs are in football. Like, I think we look at these stats and we automatically think, oh, these are the GOATs. When you have to compare eras, that's why I'm a big era comparer. It's the same with the NBA, same with everything. The rules change, so does the era. I think you have to put the context together. I don't think those teams with Joe Montana, they ran the football with Roger Craig and Tom Rathman and all those guys. They ran the football. All the teams you ever see, the quarterback could have had bigger stats, in my opinion, at a lot of these places. A lot of these quarterbacks we knew, Sean, we know how unbelievable talented they were, but we never got to see their stats.
The game is set up to be more statistically productive at the position. Number one, you can't hit the quarterback. Number two, you can't hit the receiver hard. That in and of itself, that in and of itself has changed like the trajectory of passing. The league made a concerted effort, in their opinion, to try and make the game what they thought was more entertaining and
more
exciting.
offense, more points. Yeah,
yeah.
That's what's crazy about the wideouts that I see doing so much crazy shit nowadays. Like, that's what the issue is. Nobody talks about this. I don't know if anyone's ever mentioned it, but like, look at what's happening with Nakua right now. He's in a rehab center. We've seen all the issues with Tyreek Hill. We've seen all the issues with the Rice kid and all these wideouts. Look at all the wideouts we have right now. Dog, they're in an era where they get paid more money than ever. And there's always some fucking excuse for an off-the-field issue. But yet, I never saw those old-school wideouts who used to get banged across the middle. The Jerry Rices, the fucking Carters, the fucking Randy Mosses, T.O., they didn't really have no issues other than bullshit sit-ups in the parking lot doing clown and shit.
I don't want to go that far.
I'm not gonna call name me. I'm talking about a rep.
I don't even want to name. Yeah, but like
my boy Andre Rison.
Do your research. They got some issues now.
No. That's not
my receivers have always been divas, regardless they're getting hit or not.
They're the biggest divas. They're the biggest divas. The biggest divas. That's not my point. Not my point, though. Not my point.
My boy beat that ass, Mike Irvin.
I was about to say that's my dog. So I wasn't trying to bring him up. But
hold on, though. Not my point. Not my point, though. We know they're prima donnas. That's I say wideouts are the biggest shitbird. DBs are the second.
Carter was like.
Hold on, though. That's not my point. My point is, did you ever hear those guys, though, come out talking about giving me grace, giving me fucking, oh, man, I mental health, or I need to go rehab? Nah, homie. They owned it. They did it. They fucking owned it. Nowadays, we got guys wanting excuses and get catered to, and they're making more money than God. That's the issue I have. You don't even get hit over the middle no more, Smitty. So don't miss me with the CTE and all that shit. These guys ain't even worried about getting rerouted no more. We talk about on the show every day. Why we don't throw dig routes? Why? I don't know. The motherfucker go over the middle. like they going over the middle. They can't get hit. So, like, I'm trying to figure out why we're so we cater to these motherfuckers so heavy now. That's the issue I have. We know they're shitbirds. I'm not saying they weren't shitbirds. I'm just saying.
Hey, Smitty, let me ask you a question. Is this not the gift? And this is specifically with Pakua and any athlete that comes out of BYU. Is that not the gift and curse of going to a school where you got to sign an honor code?
Yeah.
Like, if I'm an NFL team and I'm
yesterday.
interviewing a wide receiver and we ask, do you drink? I would much rather you say, if you say no, say, and I ask you why you don't, you say because I tried it and I don't like it. I would much rather you say that than you say I wasn't allowed to. Because obviously Puka wasn't allowed to drink or have sex at BYU. Nicole.
First he said they said no.
I put his names together.
I love it.
Hey,
Keep doing it.
Hey, he got the LA dog, and he got a little sippy sip, and he got that little tippy tip wet.
How many people do y'all know that's like even like just regular everyday people, like or girls specifically who was their parents were so strict, and as soon as they got freedom, they lost their mind.
Puka went flat foot crazy. Oh shit!
I got money. I'm balling out. They know my name. I got it's everywhere.
Hey, that's what made me worried about Fernando because they say Fernando a virgin. So I'm worried. Hey, be careful, Nando. They got a lot of cheaters out here in these streets.
But if Vegas drafts him, though, the benefit is that he do got a Kirk Cousins there, who's the perfect leader for him because they're very similar.
They're both very publicly religious.
Exactly. So that's great.
So that's a good fit for them. That's why I say they did it right. I like the move for them. And it doesn't force him to play if he ain't ready. See, here's the thing about drafting a quarterback high in the first round. If you got to play him early and he's not ready, not only is he a bust, but generally everybody that had to play the part on that staff is fired.
Yeah.
Like Kirk Cousins is not going to get you fired. He's going to keep you right around average. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can play 8-9, 9-8 football with Kirk Cousins at this point. And then you still got that carrot you're dangling the ownership. We get Mendoza ready.
Right.
And then Mendoza get out there, he better prepare than me, man. Maybe you're better around him. Maybe you let Kirk go through the year without a number one receiver. Because no offense to Josh Naylor, I like Josh Naylor, but if that's your best option at wide receiver, and I know they got Brock Bowers, but he's a tight end, guys. They bottom half of the league, skill wise.
Smitty, it's time to get some picks in, man. Show is powered by Underdog. We got the Final Four here. We got some NBA. Playing on Underdog, Smitty, is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players will go higher or lower, like stats, points, rebounds, steals, and more, like we're going to do right now. Get your picks right, and you can win up to 5,000 times your cash. So make sure you head on over there right now. Download the app today. Use our promo code Coach JB. Score $50 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. $50 on $5. That's promo code Coach JB. Make picks, win money. Must be 18, 19 Alabama, Nebraska, 19 in Colorado for some games, 21 in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia. And present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. Concerned with your play like Big King? Call 1-800-MY-RESET or 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. Or in Arizona, call 1-800-NEXT-STEP, 1-800-639-8783 or text NEXT STEP to 53342. If you're in New York with Mandami and them, call 24/7 Hope line at 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY at 467-369.
Well, your salt game is top shelf, dog.
Hey, Sean.
You throw salt. No,
what?
You throw salt at you throw salt at a level that they throw rice like at a wedding. Like,
what I do?
They be throwing rice like you will slide some slick shit in.
I didn't even say nothing. All I said was Underdog is a fantasy game and a game of skill.
We heard you take a shot at the moolah up there in New York. We heard that shit. We be listening.
I didn't say. I don't remember saying it. I just reading the thing. Smitty, let's break this down, Smitty. Let's break it down, Smitty. Let's give it. Let's get it. $15 wins 306 tonight.
Ooh, I like that a lot, man. We start things off with Jason Tatum, higher than 23.5 points. He's been looking pretty good overall since he came back from the injury. It looked like he never left.
10-2. Celtics 10-2 with him.
I like that a lot right now, homie. Next, we got the killer, Kevin Durant, KD, higher than 23.5 points as well. JB's going to get him on the show. Still a prime time scorer in this league. I like that as well. Next up, we got Tyrese Maxey. Woo! Higher than 40.5 points, plus rebounds, plus assists, JB. Tell us right now why you did that.
Because so 40.5 fantasy points, let's be clear so everybody knows, not 40 points. So 40.5 total rebounds, points, and assists. I think King will agree on that. I think Tyrese is the star in Philly. I think he'll get 41 overall fantasy points tonight.
All right. Next up, we got fan of the show and friend of JB's, Jalen Brunson, higher than 26.5 points. So you say he getting a 30 ball tonight?
Oh, he gonna go off tonight.
I like that.
They're struggling right now. Dog. They got to get going.
And then last but not least, man, back to the Celtics, man. Jaylen Brown higher than 38.5 fantasy points plus rebounds plus assists. Tell us why you did that.
Same reason. He's been balling even though Tatum's back. He's still averaging a double-double with Tatum's return in the last 12 games. I think he's still the guy that the team's being facilitated through. So I like Jaylen Brown tonight over 38.5 total points.
$15 entry to win 306. Go to Underdog. Use promo code Coach JB and make your championship picks today.
Sean, Final Four is here. Obviously,
That town's in my city, actually.
Yeah, UConn, Illinois. You said Illinois is a team that can win it all. I just think that the other three teams are going to present too many problems for this Illinois team. As this guy, they made a hell of a run. I think UConn ends it for them tomorrow night. I think Arizona moves on. Arizona, UConn will be a hell of a final. That's my prediction. But Michigan's going to be tough for Arizona. Really long and athletic and big at the rim. Illinois presents problem with guard play, right? Against UConn. And then D Wright made a good point. That big shot for UConn. Are they living off that right now? Are they going to have a down game tomorrow? Your take on the Final Four real quick.
I said Illinois from an analytics optic had a chance to make it. They've gotten here. I actually like the position they're in. And not so much because I think they're the best team, but I think they're catching UConn after the emotional high of beating Duke. And I think they're going to catch the winner of Arizona, Michigan, because I got a big bet on Illinois money line for Saturday. They're going to catch Michigan, Arizona, the game after they played each other. Now, you know, that Michigan, Arizona game emotionally going to be full.
Good point. That's a good point.
You know, so if Illinois can get to the final, maybe, I'm just saying as an athlete, and both of you know this, it's levels to how emotionally cranked up you be.
Yeah.
Like, even if you're ready to play every game, there just be certain times where it hit different. And it's going to hit different tomorrow when Arizona play Michigan. Like, this been brewing for a long time. And I just don't know if the winner of that can get back to full emotion for a Monday game. So I'm going to bet Illinois to win Saturday. I probably will stay away from the national title game. But I can't wait to see.
This guy says, fuck it now. I got to go to UConn.
So what's the trend? What's going on online, Sean, just so you know, to give you some context, the trend out there right now is they go against your picks and they win money. So they thank you. At the end of the day, you're winning the money, but they go against your picks. So any comment, go?
Not at all.
So that's your plan.
I've already cashed. I had Illinois to make the Final Four.
He's already made money.
I've already cashed. They can sit back there and say what they want. I don't care. See, they don't know how to bet, JB. Like, I talk all this Duke stuff. Who I bet in Duke, UConn?
You took UConn points.
I took UConn money line because I didn't, like, I bloviate on here, but then also, like, if I make a mistake, I know how to hedge in game.
Well, your bloviation, I think, might have confused people. I think people just assume you were going with Duke.
They assume. I never said I was. I'm an avid Duke fan, but I also got eyes. And they work really well right now, thank God.
But your eyes still had you betting on your boy in the boxing ring, which was kind of interesting.
Yeah, but I also had the biggest bet I had was under 9.5 rounds.
Oh, Steve Kim cooked.
Oh, yeah, he did. I meant to bring that up. Oh, man, he came on here. He did a mic drop situation. You should have cut it and played it for Sean. He destroyed you, Lord God. Anyway, moving on amicably.
So to those out there, you got to learn how to bet, guys. You can have an opinion, but you got to understand how to have ways to hedge when you feel like you need to hedge. Like, so I had bets on Thurman to win and Thurman by TKO KO, but I had a bigger bet on the fight to go under 9.5 rounds because I thought it would end in either Thurman
you did say that before,
out, or Fundora would be too much and probably stop Keith.
See, I don't bet on anytime I got like a personal tie to something. A lot of times I just don't bet on it. Like, you know what I mean? Like if my boy Sheldon is playing in the Super Bowl, I'm gonna stay away from it because then it gets hairy. It's like, damn, like I'm betting against my boy, but I want my boy to win. So it's kind of just a little hairy. So I stay away from that.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
If
you're on Twitter, my Twitter is @RealSean King, SHAUN.
He never collabs, by the way. Go ahead.
That's on Instagram. The first,
still waiting.
I don't see it till later. The first 10 people in the chat,
show don't blow up,
that I like, I will send you all my plays. But
That's
you gotta
cool.
be following.
That's cool, but our main man, he said the first 20 people that tweet him get $1,000.
Yeah, Braden been paying. Braden
paid $20 to fans the other day. So
he paid $25,000 the other night.
Like, could you do that as well? I mean, you got the money.
Have you ever looked up Braden's career earnings?
I looked at yours.
Right, and then I'm a good money manager. He far has exceeded. Yeah,
but the time was different. That was 2,000, homie. What you made is basically what he made, is different.
Shit, don't believe that.
TJ Usmanzada says any GM who gives Brandon Ayuk more than $5 million, speaking of money, should be fired. Check this out.
$5 million.
Brandon Ayuk is going to end up playing next season.
So it's crazy we having this discussion. Because yesterday at my training session, literally sat in the parking lot arguing with people about this. And if they're watching, they know who people are. They all players, right? And we're discussing this. He really can play anywhere. Anybody should want him on the team. But, and the discussion was yesterday, at what cost? Because we had somebody saying a crazy amount of money that he was going to get. And I said, if anybody gives him a crazy amount of money, they should be fired tomorrow.
Yeah.
They should be fired immediately. No owner is going to allow a general manager to pay BA that type of money the way he just acted in San Francisco. Nobody is doing that. And so if you want to play for $5 million and maybe 3 to 4 in incentives, we gonna take you. If you think you getting $1 more than that, somebody else, y'all got this. Because if I'm a general manager, I can't risk my livelihood in my job for you after what you just showed us.
I agree with the numbers are the numbers, and we can argue on that on the specifics, but I agree with the overall message of like you gotta protect yourself with Brandon Ayuk. I don't know what got into him this past year.
Power plant.
What's got going on? You said what?
Huh?
You said what?
The power plant.
That could be a part of it. Got to his head. I mean, the only memory I got of him this season is going 95 miles per hour past the damn stadium. Music
power plant. At the end of the day, though, we got to brass tacks. At the end of the day, it's Ruben's fault.
Yep.
Because everything goes back to Ruben at the end of the day. Ruben is the sole proprietor of faults. He owns the LLC on the fault, and he is at fault. And it's a very easy way to get out of it by blaming Ruben. So, because he walks like that. So, like, it's one of those things, man. So, at the end of the day, Ayuk's a shitbird. And at the end of the day, it's a wideout thing. So, it is what it is.
Brandon Ayuk is untouchable. Dog, he
lean back a little bit.
Dog, I want you to hear me clearly.
Lives.
He signed a 4-year, $120 million deal. 4 years, Smitty.
Guaranteed?
76 guaranteed. And he couldn't act right long enough to even get the 76 guaranteed. Now I'm going to bring him in for less money.
So you're saying he's untouchable, meaning?
Oh, okay. I'm with
you said it wrong. You said it wrong.
You messed it up on that.
Yeah, you said it wrong. Yeah.
Try it again. Start over.
Smitty, clarify for the audio listener, Smitty, what he did, so we have a real show. Go.
He's untouchable because he wouldn't act right with 120 out there. So now I'm expecting to come to my organization and do
Still confusing.
For $2-3 million. No.
Okay. I get what he's saying. So JB, so for the audio listeners, he's saying that teams and GMs should not even touch Ayuk because we paid him everything he wanted and more, and he still acted like that. Right. So what do you think he's gonna do for $2 million? But
still confused a little.
The confusion is this: when you start to say he's untouchable,
yeah,
the tone in which you said it came off as if you're saying that like he has all the power. He has all the control that like
bingo.
can't really go at him. So that's the issue
Bingo.
at hand.
Yeah, that's what the audio listeners will be. But they'll DM me later because they'll be confused.
Yeah.
So they'll make a clip of you because you have a guy clipping your shit now. His name is, I think it's on Twitter, Sean King's Reels or something.
Sean King's burner.
There you go. You know who it is. Yeah, he go at you hard. I laugh every day.
So Sean, take this as a learning lesson to just improve your vernacular. I know you're big on that. So just make sure that, again, I understood what you meant after I gave deep thought, but we should have to give deep thought. Our show,
You know how I look at that.
It's a Friday too. It's ad lib. I know we get it.
It's pregame Friday. Like, just, relax.
I might be in a
relax.
situation where
Calm down.
I gotta dumb down.
Chill.
It's having fun. We didn't prep.
Right, we trying to have fun today.
Yeah,
we got a lot of young fans in the chat, especially on Fridays. Like, relax. We got AEs. Chill.
So I'm basically count 3 and y'all intro to math. Is that what we're saying? Like y'all not processing it at the level that I'm presenting it. So I got to dumb it down a little bit. So that I get it. Okay, that's
not really dumbing down. It's about just being more clear.
No, that's fine.
It's about being more clear.
I'm still kind of fucked up.
Yeah, like you've ruined JB the rest of the show.
I don't get it. I don't know how to. Now I got to listen extra careful on a Friday to see what you say next.
Hey man, look, man. Hey, when you rolled out the bed today, yeah, that's where that started. That was way before.
It feels like a Monday show now.
Yeah, like we got a whole week grind left.
But what's Kevin Sumlin's record? Have they lost all their games?
One game. I
mean, they play AJ this weekend.
Did Sumlin them win their first game?
I don't know. Did they play it?
Bailey, find out because we got to keep track. We want Sumlin to lose. I want them to go 0 and how many games a season?
They lost.
Good. Okay, they're 0-1.
No. Hold on. They're the Houston Gamblers, right?
I don't know.
They lost.
Houston.
They lost.
They're 0-1. We got to.
They lost 36-17.
Oh yeah, we got. Hey Bailey, we got to keep a Sumlin loss tracker.
They lost to Dallas. They lost to Dallas and our boy Noel Mazzoni. No belt to ask them.
I would root for some. He from Nap. He black, but when we got on the phone, he was talking crazy. So
he was hot as Smitty. He was talking.
I want Summy them to lose every game. I hope you're watching too, Summy.
AJ has them this weekend, so we'll see. And AJ and him are boys. They sit next to each other in all the meetings, and they're like, "Fuck." It's crazy. The UFL thing is really crazy. I talk to AJ and Siski all week long, usually during the weeks, and we talk on FaceTime. It's fun. It's pretty funny while they're breaking down and putting in insults. And I was with them 2 hours the other day on FaceTime. It was comical as fuck. The fact that they all are housed together, and then they have to fly out on a Thursday night to their home city. He's like, dog, this shit is crazy. And then they fly together, Sean. The two teams that fly together. The home team flies in the front, and the away team flies in the back on the same plane. The shit is wild. Did you know that part?
Yeah, Jawan Jennings couldn't.
Netflix is filming them. They're doing a documentary.
Ah, dang.
Hey, Jawan Jennings couldn't play in that league. He done got jumped on the way home. Whoop his ass.
Netflix knows how to make some money off a documentary, boy.
Man, don't they? Shit, I hope somebody can get them with some money. Let me ask you something real quick. There's some shit going on. Your boy Mendoza had a pro day a little bit. It was more catered to the wideouts. He wasn't really even taking a fucking drop. And then his former coach Signetti is in the news, kind of going back and forth with Sonny Dykes at TCU because they swapped QBs. And now the TCU quarterback who started 36 games, Sonny Dykes said he turned the ball over 42 times and made it a point.
Josh Hoover.
And Signetti kind of addressed it yesterday. If you hadn't seen it, addressed what Sonny Dykes said. He did it in a PC way. Where are you at with this back and forth now that he has Sonny Dykes' former quarterback in Indiana?
Well, first of all, shout out to Fernando Mendoza because unlike a lot of these slap dicks, he actually was taking the snap from a snapper.
Only sometimes. He wasn't a lot of times. I watched.
The clips I just saw.
Right here he is, yeah.
Yeah, all the clips that he was under center that I saw, he was taking a snap from the kid.
Yeah.
And that is a lot more game-like than those guys that go up there and hold the ball in their chest.
Yeah.
Right. and
No, we
smack
talked
it
about
before
that.
the
Yeah, we
shot.
broke that down. Yeah.
Yeah, so shout
I
out
did
to
a
him
clip
for
on
that.
that.
Secondly, Sonny Dykes, STFU. The guy was so terrible and so mistake prone, but you started him for, what was it, 3 years in a row? Like,
Talk about it.
Come on, dog.
Sound like a bitter wife.
Come on, man. Get out of here with that, dog.
Do we have the clip on Signetti, Bailey? Do we have the clip on Signetti talking about it?
No, you didn't ask for it.
All right. Well, Signetti, basically there's a clip and he addressed it yesterday and was like, hey, listen, the guy got here. Basically, like I want you to hear it if Bailey can find it, because he's kind of is. I want to see if you think Smitty, is it undertone shots, or is he kind of like mentioning like, well, I'll coach him better than you? Like you gotta read. You gotta like.
Well, he said the thing about it. He said he has good stats, good experience. He's won game. He said we got to clean up the turnovers, as Coach Dyke said. He said, but we got the perfect medicine for him: a great defense and a great run game. Some that he didn't have over there in Wing Design. So yeah, he's taking a shot, homie.
I mean,
go ahead. Let's show it, Smitty. Let's show it real quick.
I think the great thing is, I'm excited about Josh, first of all. Let's be clear about that. And he's got a body of work in terms of winning football games, passing yards, touchdown passes. Got to clean up some of the turnovers, obviously, which Coach Dykes made light of. But, you know, when Josh got here, he met his two new best friends. Great defense and a really good run game. And he was never the same after that.
That's a bad boy right there. Look at Sean. He know it is. He know that's a cold white boy right there, Sean. Keep it real.
Yeah, troll.
I'll play for him right now.
Yeah, white.
No NIL.
Yeah. He white. Best coaches. So let's dive into it, man. What do you think about this? Is he taking a shot or no?
Absolutely, he's taking a shot. And it's a gangster way to do it. Because this is the one that hurt.
On Lurs.
See, when you respond to a clown and your response is measured and unemotional, that stings so deep.
And then he winked Sean at the end.
That stings so deep. That's like grabbing a broad and she come out of a bad relationship and her ex be like, she terrible. And,
good way, right?
And now she on Instagram, she smiling, she glowing.
He bad with his words today.
And she like, I finally found security and respect.
What are you looking at on Instagram?
Now, the thing is, though, I'm pulling for this kid. I want the kid to ball out now.
Now, he got to go do it.
I'm pulling for him now, though.
JB, he did the same thing you would have did. You'd have just been cussing.
Yeah.
And so he did it. Like, you gonna protect your guy. That's your quarterback now.
Sean, tell me, like, reenact how JB would have said the same message in his way, please, for the audio listeners.
Nah, I can't do that, man.
All right, don't worry about it.
JB uses words that I don't use. His vocabulary is more expansive than mine.
Such as?
I don't cuss.
We've heard you cuss.
I've heard a lot of cuss words on this show.
No, that's a conscious decision that I've made moving forward. Is I don't cuss anymore.
I am working on myself not cussing as much because I didn't cuss as much when I first joined the show, but over time, just through energy of the show, has made me cuss more. So I got to be a man about it and like acknowledge a weakness and be able to turn it back to a strength. So I'm working on staying under a maximum of 5 cuss words per show max right now. And if I can get to 0, that's great. But I just know me and JB, we're gonna argue sometimes, and he gonna say some stuff that's so dumb, for lack of better terminology, where I gotta respond and say that. But if I keep it under 5, I feel good.
You could have said the word egregious. Egregious would have been a nice word, but you said dumb, which
it's
is
Friday.
Actually,
it's Friday though. Remember,
it don't matter. Dumb is actually worse than a cuss word if you're a macro. You can disrespect people in other ways because you want to act as if you're so high and mighty, but you're really not. And then you want to disrespect in a way that the PC world will be on your side for. And then you want to push me out there as a cusser and the devil and the white devil.
I didn't bring you up. I said the energy of the show.
The white devil and all this shit. So like you keep throwing that out there. So like it is what it is, man. Like I like cussing. Cussing, I think, is more intellectually stimulating. I think
she don't cuss no more.
Well, she will Sunday.
Hey, remember
I'll get it until Sunday. Huh?
Chris is learning how to follow. That's right. I lead, Chris follows. See, I'm improving my life, and I'm gonna still say mother splicker and stuff. I'm just not gonna say like the cuss.
Well, we're not gonna turn the show full gay.
You mother fudge cake, you little biscuit.
We know you're gonna cuss enough for both of us. And here's why.
Yeah.
My brother calls me.
Thank you. I love it.
And he puts my nephew on the phone.
No.
And my nephew watches. And he asked me, what is Mother Blicker? And my brother gets back on. My nephew, by the way, is 12. And my brother gets back.
I love it. That's why my dad gave me my first beer. I love it.
And he says,
that's fucking American.
He says, all these kids look up to you, and you see what you out here doing. So I'm gonna still be opinionated and vociferous.
Hell yeah!
Called you out. A 12-year-old called you out.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put words in for my expletives.
Oh man, I love your little brother, man, and the nephew and all that shit. Because at 12 years old is when we learn how to be men, man. My dad gave me a beer full go. He was driving like 80 in a Corvette. Gave me a beer, and listen. That's when we grew up and dropped our nuts, man, and I love it. You know what's better? You know what it's better than, right? It's better than like these teachers teaching our 12-year-old boys how to be transgender. But that's okay, right? So anyway, let's keep moving on, man.
My grandma see clips from this on Facebook. You know all the clips on Facebook. So I got
Dan Hurley is out there talking about the Final Four, and he's like, we only hang banners for titles, not Final Four. So what do you think about Dan Hurley right here? Go ahead.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's like, dream come true, dream scenario, made for TV movie or Netflix. I guess goes right to streaming now, so listen, we got a shock. I mean, listen, I've been shock coaching since really Tuesday. I had to let everyone enjoy it. I couldn't come in on Monday like a cold, damp blanket and just start destroying people on Monday. I mean, that just would have been just a cruel thing to do to people's spirit after such an incredible victory. But Tuesday, you just got to bring everybody back to reality. Like the reality is that moment's over. It's an incredible moment. You'll have that the rest of your life. But we came here for rings, not watches. Everyone that comes to the Final Four gets a beautiful watch. But only one group's going to get a ring. So get off social media, stop injecting the dopamine into your arm, and get serious about the preparation and the practice, because we don't hang banners for Final Fours at UConn. We hang national championship banners, and if you want to hang a banner, you got to get your eyes off social media, get your face out of the phone, and get locked in on Illinois, because Illinois is one of the best teams in the country, and they're as big a threat to winning this tournament as any of the four teams.
I like it.
No notes, nothing. On top of the head, from the heart.
He understands the neighborhood he lives in, JB. Because in some neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying, you get a brand new car, you park it outside, like you go get that new Honda Accord, all the neighbors be like, oh, that's sweet. In some neighborhoods, like, oh, that's cute. He hit one of them schools, because that boy across the hall named Gino Ariyama, he ain't putting no Final Four banners up in Nathan. So, hey, he like, oh, I know where I'm at, and let me make sure that I publicly let my players know where we at.
You're not.
UCLA about to beat that ass. UCLA about to beat
I bet your money it won't. Bet your money it won't.
Leah said, my children be listening. I have to run out of the room when the cursing starts. I don't know what she's referring to.
She said she be watching a show like on her bed, chilling, t-shirt, panties, and there's kids. And when you cuss, her kids be in there, and she got to run out. Like,
hey, we got some baddies in the chat today. Leah, Paris, Chris, we got some baddies.
Paris said that she thinks Sean the type to talk you through it. I don't know what she means exactly by that, Sean.
Yeah,
maybe you're privy to it.
Big King is expanding the audience. JB trying.
Every girl you listed been watching the show for 3-4 years at least. So
Leah must have been watching Max Fear or something. I don't know what she's running out of.
You are an unequivocal, unapologetic hater.
Who?
No, I'm gonna give you context. That the ladies you named
was a damn and a president.
The ladies you named are the same ladies that have been watching our show for years.
Hey, dog, you like that? You like that dude in the group chat? like it's always trying to like take the negative approach to anything. We just try to live a little, dog. Can I live a little on a Friday? God damn, dog.
Now you want to be on a Friday. I got you.
Sean, I want to get your take. Chandler Morris has been denied a preliminary injunction against the NCAA and remains ineligible for the 26th season. You brought this up the other day about Chambliss. It was going to be racist if he got denied. Pavia got it. He Indian Mexican. Where are you at with this? Now that the white guy was denied, is it racist? Go.
Wasn't Chandler Morris the quarterback at SMU before Josh Hoover?
Answer the question, please. Is it racist? Go.
Nah, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You got to start somewhere.
At some point, you got to start. Yep.
You got to start somewhere, dog.
Yep. Why not start here? Why not now? With Chandler Morris. I love it.
By the way, JB, it's a bad week for the whites.
Yeah.
Your president get up there, say we control the skies.
Your president. Yeah, your president.
Yeah, and breaking news, hopefully they're okay. Iran just shot down a F-15E. They're searching for the pilots now. It's a bad week.
That just happened just now, Sean?
Yeah, man.
Golly.
It didn't happen. They bombed the shit out of Israel last night.
People getting hurt for no reason.
No,
I'm all for Iran. I'm all for Iran. I'm all for Iran smoking Israel. Let's level the whole area. And then we go in last. We're playing chess, not checkers, Sean. Then we going in and we just taking over that whole area. See what I'm saying? Making everybody.
You sound just like a white American. Like that. What you just said was literally verbatim.
You sound like a black American.
That was a white American.
Gimme.
Nobody else. Kill, destroy, and steal.
Yeah. You know what you want? Give me the benefits, but I don't want to see how they're given to me. I just want to get them. I just want to get the benefits, but I don't want to see how they're given to me. It's like eating sausage. When I cook Reuben sausage on Sunday, no homo, I like make these maple sausages, and he likes them. And he's like, and I said, but you don't know how they're made. You don't know how I make them. And then he's just like, I don't care. I like the taste. Same with black Americans.
He talking like Reuben his snitch. Like,
right.
Like, I mean, come on, dog.
Y'all evil, boy.
Hey, for the first time in history, the world is fact-checking American white men. This is a glorious thing to see, dog.
I love it. But speaking of Trump, let's end on this though.
Hey, y'all better get it. Y'all better get it together.
Reuben, damn right. Speaking of Trump, he was on the phone with your boy Tiger Woods when everything went down. Sean, I don't know if you're privy to seeing this, but go take a listen right now.
Mr. Woods, get you to hang out down here with us, please.
Thank you so much. All right, you got it. All right, thank you. Bye. Say again?
Just keep you down here with us, please.
Yeah, I was just talking to the president.
Hey, so let me ask you about your racist president. So he pardoned Kodak Black. He pardoned Tiger Woods.
Nobody called him racist, dog.
Oh, okay. Let me be clear.
We're fact-checking the American white man in 2026. Nobody called Donald Trump racist.
Maybe he likes to redirect the conversation. He saw somebody go at his boy.
What are you talking about, dog?
He's a super loyal friend of Trump. It's crazy. I respect him.
All I said was he addressed the nation a day and a half ago and said that we controlled the skies over Iran.
Yes.
And I said breaking news is one of our fighter planes just got shot down.
Hey, you gotta respect. Hey,
that's all Sean said. That's all he said.
Hey, you know what? You know what's crazy? He firing motherfucker. He fired Bondi. She ain't done shit. I'm all for it. Fire that bitch.
Why keep changing the conversation? Sean, you see that? Did you see that?
No,
you see that, Sean?
No, hold on. I'm talking about he's firing his people in his cabinet, homie. He's firing people in his cabinet, and that's something Biden refused to do.
First of all, he's firing people that he hired.
Right, homie. If you shoot me in the chest and I'm bleeding out, and then last minute you decide to sew it up, and now I'm alive, you're not getting rewarded for sewing me up, homie.
Wait up. Are you guys all, hold on. Goofy. There's no way Sean Smitty and Pro Black Freddie Mac are all retarded together. There's no way. So Biden hired the same people, right?
No,
He did
Biden
not
is
fire
not in
him.
office,
Hold on,
dog.
Sean, you're a coach, Sean.
No,
Hold on,
Biden's
Sean.
not in
You're a
office.
coach. We
He
are
led
coaches,
Biden.
Sean. Coach Sean, we are coaches. Hold on. Do we not fire coaches that we hire?
Hey, dog, Biden is not in office.
Hold on. Do we not fire people that we hire?
I'm not continuing with the conversation. Biden is not in office.
If you fucking hire somebody and he's not doing the job, you have to fire him, correct?
Sean, I'm convinced that JB gonna bring up Biden in 2046.
Right.
Well, Joe Biden 30
Well,
years ago. Like,
he's
what?
the reason we're fucked right now.
Hey,
So-
either your president is dumb or delusional, and I need him to fix both of them.
Your president.
Yeah, yours.
Let's play a game, Smitty.
It's not a one, but
We're gonna play a game. Hell yeah, hell nah.
oh, finally.
Hell yeah, hell nah. Powered by Underdog, Smitty.
Yeah.
Sean, I'm gonna ask you first, Sean, and then Smitty will go next, and then we'll go back to Sean. Every single question, we're rapid fire. There's no thinking process. I need to pull up stats and look up fucking ChatGPT. Hell yeah, hell nah. It's right now, right away. Let's start it. NFL going to an 18-game season is bad for football. Hell yeah or hell nah? Go.
Hell yeah.
Smitty?
Hell no.
Fuck. I'm saying hell yeah. I'm with Sean. It's bad. Hell yeah, hell nah. Paying college football players has ruined locker rooms.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell nah. Transfer portal made coaching irrelevant.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell nah. NBA regular season is now meaningless.
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
Hell yeah, hell nah. Major League Baseball games are still too long even after the rule change.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, hell nah. NFL refs getting worse every year.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
They're getting older.
Hell yeah, hell nah. NBA has super teams have ruined the NBA.
Hell no. Ain't no super teams no more. That era passed.
Hell no. I agree with Sean King.
Hell nah. I disagree with both of you. Hell yeah, hell nah. College football expanded playoff was a mistake. Oh, I'm cooking.
You're being adversarial, by the way. And hell yeah, it was a mistake.
I said the word wrong. Hell no.
I knew it. I said hell yeah a long time ago when they added this fucking 12 teams. Hell yeah, hell no. Load management is soft.
Hell yeah.
Context matters, but hell yeah.
Hell yeah, hell no. NIL deals creating more bus than stars.
Hell no.
Hell yeah. You just told us Joe Burrow's a bust.
Sorry, no, quick hitter.
Nah. If a mofo gonna pay you, you take the money.
Hell yeah, hell no. Social media has made people softer.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, hell no. Cancel culture still running the country.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Crazy. Hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah, hell no, Smitty. Kids today wouldn't survive in the 90s.
Hold on. Hell no.
Nah, they would adapt. They'd have to.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like everything's about to die.
Hell yeah, hell no. Loyalty is dead.
Hell no. I'm a loyal mofo.
Yeah, hell no. I'm the most loyal person you probably know, Jason. I stuck around with you for 3-4 years, 2.5 years with no money.
Both disloyal as fuck on the show. Hell yeah, hell no. Podcasts are the new mainstream media.
Unfortunately, hell yeah.
Unfortunately, that's how you know.
Hell yeah, hell no. People care more about clout than respect.
Unfortunately, hell yeah.
Hell no. As a man, respect is the biggest thing in my household.
He said people.
Are you people?
Nah, but a mofo will do anything now to get to the bag. He don't care if you respect him or not.
What's
he
a
just
mofo?
gonna be. It's my new abbreviations.
Hell yeah, hell no. Being real will get you canceled faster than lying.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Real recognize real.
Shit. Hell yeah, it will.
And real G's moving around silent like lasagna. So
shit. By the way, I cooked right there. I just off the top, man. I don't know. You guys got any off the top of your head? I mean,
is Joe Biden still the president? Hell no.
Hell, is Joe Biden dead or alive? Go.
Dot. We don't really know. The last time we see him publicly.
Never stops any. Hell yeah, hell no. Credit score system is a scam.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, hell no. Renting is smarter than owning in 2026.
Hell no.
Hell no. It's still good to
Hell
own and have
no.
one yourself. Yeah. I'm trying to get me a house. I want a house bad. I almost could have had one, but your credit score was so horrible.
Hell yeah, hell no. Owning a business is better than a 9 to 5.
Hell yeah.
Dot.
Hell yeah, hell no. JB should buy a new yacht.
Hell yeah, actually.
Are you crazy?
Because we can turn it into content. I thought about it more. We can write that
JB,
off and make that to a business.
JB.
Thank you. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to build a pool for the same reasons, man. I'm building a pool, too. We're going to do the whole thing. Titties and tequila on the pool.
Smitty.
Smitty's with now. Smitty's on the same page now. It's a content shooter. That's what it is.
Hey, until he can retire us from pursuing other streams of income.
So I got to do everything.
He's not allowed to make any more straw purchases.
Sean, what's your number at this age and this point in your life? And you're a guy who's made the most money on this show, respectfully. So you understand money to an extent and know what it looks like when it hits your account and all that. What's the number that you would say is realistic that you need at this point in your life to be like, you know what? If I wanted to, I could just chill the rest of my life. What's that number, go?
The game is the game.
Hell yeah, hell no. Most influences are nobodies.
I didn't hear what you said. What'd you say?
Hell no. I'm not gonna say that.
Hell yeah, hell no. Most influencers are nobodies.
Well, he said most. They said most. I guess that's the word. I don't know.
I think it's a very weird space.
Break it down.
Because sustainability comes from previous accomplishments and productions, but when you're so
too late, too long.
No, when you're so consumer based, you can't predict the future.
Forgot the question.
No, I'm saying like that's the one thing that I think like some of these streamers and influencers forget.
But I forgot.
You could do something, you could not become relevant for whatever reason. The crowd decide they ain't fooling with you, like it's over.
It's Friday.
Hell yeah, hell nah. Half the chat's gay.
Hell nah.
Hell yeah, hell no. This show will never get the huge Gatorade or Pepsi sponsor because JB keeps bringing up LGBTQ and women.
No, hell no. Gatorade got to get real. It's a real conversation, a real topic. Stop running from it. Run to it.
Hell yeah, hell no. Mike Bunny should drop $1,000 in Venmo right now.
Hell yeah. Let me put my Venmo name in here real quick.
Hell yeah, hell no. Big Key needs to stop using Vaseline.
Hell yeah.
Why y'all worry about my lips?
Hell yeah, hell no. I got to get the fuck out of here. I got to get to the yacht. Much love to Sean King, Bailey, Paris, Smitty. We'll see you on Monday. Merciless Monday. Shout out to our main man, D. Wright. Shout out to Lusinger High School, JUCO legend.
Wait to send you a picture of that fucking scorecard, too, when me and D. Wright play.
He's going to smoke you.
He going to smoke
you.
Hey, Mom. And by the way, shout out to the homie, man, Tyler Barea. Venmo me ran me last night a whole bunch of money. Tyler Barea. He DM'd me last night a lot of money. I'm not going to give you the details.
How much?
He told me, he said, appreciate you, Smitty. You show up. He said, there's a difference between working hard and being a hard worker. He said, you are a hard worker. So appreciate you, Ty, man, for seeing.
He's wrong. He's absolutely wrong. You show up. You do show up, but that's all the fuck you do. So I don't know. He's absolutely wrong. He needs to send me some money. Hey,
my wife tell you a hater.
What's up, Ashley? You see what's look at Black. Look at Black King. Look, Black King. He likes you. Yeah. You guys need to take another bath. You need to take another bathy. Take a bathy? Bathy?
Nitrous Philpott. Stop requesting money, homie.
First of all, is bathy a word?
I don't know. Only time JB.
You gotta talk to dogs like in a gay feminine voice. I don't know if you guys know that or not.
JB turns real soft and feminine when his dogs come around.
All right, I'm out.
Yeah.
It's a weak point.
Love it.
All right, homie.
Peace out. What's up to you guys, man? Pound that like button. We'll see you Monday. Peace.